Hey y'all, what's going on? I want everybody to come on in. If you up, if it ain't storming where you at, and you got a minute, y'all come on in. Come on through. Cause we got to have us an emergency drag session for this lady right here, Miss Claire Lehman. Alondra, you still here, girl, or you done left? Let me know. I'm gonna wait a little while and see who all is in the building. Everybody who's in the family. If y'all see that I'm on, y'all come on. Cause I just really got wind of this situation. Like I heard a little bit about it, but I didn't have time to really dig into it. So I want y'all to come on in and let me know what y'all heard about Miss Karen deciding that she wants to go and attack one of our young ladies and then tried to attack one of our icons. Hey Neil, hey Lily, hey Alondra, hey Aphia, Steph. Okay, my sister's coming on in. Yeah, because we got to address this, y'all. This heifer right here, we got to address her. Hey Olympia, hey Candace, Miss Ebby, how you doing? All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. See, we got to address these tramps. We got to address them, and it's a reason why we got to address them. Yeah, she is a clown. We got to address it because, see, this is the stuff that they do to display their racism and then try to pretend like that's not what it is. We gonna call this thing what it is, y'all. We gonna call this thing a thing because y'all know that's how we do it in the royal family. We not gonna let this heifer slide, ladies, are we? Because I know I ain't got no intention on letting her slide. But what we are gonna do is we gonna slide her. We gonna slide her all the way back to Australia with her strange looking self. Now it's some little funny things that I really, wanted to address about this. Not only did she insult this young woman, hey child. All right. That's right. Don't watch in the bushes, girl. Come on in and say something. Y'all at your sister's house. Take your shoes off. Get comfortable. Listen, y'all unhook them Brazils if they cutting into you. Get comfortable because we got to drag this heifer. And we ain't really got time to be uncomfortable while we doing it. So y'all just come on. Come on, come on. Hey, I'm glad you came right on over. That's what I'm talking about. Now it's time for a good old dragon. Oh, my love, it's time for a dragon. Mm-hmm. That's why I said I don't even want to get crunk till we get all the kin folks in the building. I want us all in here for this.
Hey, cuz.
Hey, cousin, how you?
All
Yeah,
right, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm glad you made it, honey. I listen. I had to call an emergency royal family meeting because
Okay.
apparently, honey, the town drunk or the court jester or the village idiot, I guess we could say, decided that it would be a fabulous idea that she was going to take it on herself to
Oh
attack.
wow.
Hey, my darling, not only to attack one of our princesses, but then to go and attack one of our queens, y'all,
That's
posthumously.
horrible.
Flo-Jo is not even here to defend herself, and you telling all kind of filthy, dirty lies. See, this lets me know that these hookers that we dealing with, y'all, this is some real jealousy that's going
Yes, it
down.
is.
When you
That's right.
start seeing people make comments like that, they slip is hanging. Okay. Now
Right.
I don't know if this whore wears a slip or not, but if she does, we're gonna go on and pull it down around her ankles, and we're gonna show her behind to the world because I've had just about enough. Just about enough. See, she testing
Enough.
my patience, okay, and plucking my last good nerve. See, what you not gonna do is sit up there and because you have insecurities concerning the beauty and the strength of black women, and you know that on your best day with your entire bank account and your good credit and your privilege, you still don't equal up to half of what Flojo was.
Right.
How dare you? And we ain't even gonna talk about the fact that y'all black Twitter done drug the skin off this hooker's knees. And I do believe she's a hooker. She might want to be careful. All the time she gonna spend on her knees, she might want to keep that skin intact.
Ooh.
Now, she pulled up there with her thin nose and invisible lips and had the
Yeah.
audacity, the good gall, the unmitigated gall, y'all, to say call Flojo an obvious drug user. On what planet?
What?
Our dear sister, that beautiful and magnificent queen who inspired so many young girls. You had the
Wow.
nerve to insult her and call her an obvious drug user. Baby, the drug user was any man who ever laid down with you. I can guarantee you, without ever seeing video footage, that any man who's ever touched this hideous, strange-looking woman had to be inebriated on some sort of a substance. There's no way any man sober touched that thing. But you had the audacity to call a queen a drug user. Who in the entire hell does this strange looking Karen think she is? See, sometimes y'all, they let their privilege get the best of them. You
You
understand?
right. You
And this
right.
is when I want to see the sisters come out. I want to see the queens don your crowns. And let's let these peasants know to remain in their places. Okay? Let's let these peasants know to remain in their places. Now, see, here's my problem with her attitude. One of my biggest problems with her attitude was that you came in completely ignorant. Y'all hit the like button as you come in the door. I ain't gonna be doing no whole lot of housekeeping today because we gotta drag us a Karen. Karen decided to open her mouth when she didn't hear nobody's zipper. Now she know that's her cue. Who told her to open her mouth when she ain't heard no man's zipper?
Wow.
Until she hears a zipper, I'm gonna need her to keep it shut. She came in with complete ignorance, talking about strong hair and nails. Girl, that's acrylic. And that was a real nice frontal. So how strong do steroids make your acrylic, Karen? How much steroids do we need to buy a lace front and have it put on properly?
Right.
Now, maybe she's trying to tell us that that's why she's not so attractive. She's not strong enough to fix her hair. And she ain't strong enough to fix her nails. And apparently, there wasn't a doctor nowhere strong enough to fix her face.
Ooh.
Now, I'm gonna need any clear lady who has aligned herself with this mode of thinking. If you happen to hear me speaking, my love, you are invited. Let me drop the link in the chat because I would love to know anybody who can defend the indefensible. And if you manage to do so, I would love to meet you. I'd love to know the sort of woman of any shade that could defend this kind of mess. That's right,
Wow.
love and life. They always open their mouth on things that ain't got nothing to do with him. Like she literally inserted herself just for the purpose of trying to slander one of our queens. There was no other purpose. You ain't American hooker. You ain't no athlete. We can look at you and tell you ain't no athlete at all.
Jealousy and hate. That's all it is. Jealousy and hate.
The only thing strong on her is her face. That's the only thing strong on this heifer. It's strong as Arnold Schwarzenegger in his prime. And she favor him a little bit too. Now, see, this is what I got a problem with. Let me see if I can snag this right here, y'all. Hold on. Let me see what I can do. Because this tramp really got up under my skin. I seen that. I said, oh, no, we got to have an emergency family meeting. What is really going on?
Where did she make these comments?
Baby, she did it on Twitter and doubled down and said that she would not take back nothing she said. She said she not deleting no tweets and that she ain't apologizing. You ain't got to apologize. I like it better when you don't.
Yeah, that way people can go ahead and eat you up.
I like when you don't apologize. Then I can really do something with you. See, if you apologize when I get to dragging you, then people gonna say, Nitra, that's so mean. Don't do that. Ain't that how they do me? Y'all look at this mess. Just look at this foolishness. Look at this. Look at comparison. See, this is what she mad at, y'all. Do you see how beautiful that queen is? That's what Miss Thing is angry about.
Mm-hmm.
That's what all this anger is
Exactly.
for. And see, people are addressing the fact that ain't even the facts. We got facts on what killed our dear sister Flo-jo. And it wasn't no goddamn drugs. Now, either way you slice it, y'all, this hooker's out of line. She's out of line. And I need somebody to gather her. And if
Hey,
nobody else will
Seanitra.
gather her,
Hey, Eva.
look at this mess. Hey, DT. Hey, DT.
I'm not. Hey, I'm not here to defend that plastic bag looking white woman. No, I'm not here to defend her.
Oh, I know you ain't gonna defend her, baby. I know you ain't with the foolishness.
out here,
But I just want
with
y'all
her
to
big
really
eyes,
say
looking like a wombat.
this. Child, I can't, honestly, I can't even tell you what critter she looked like. Look at that beautiful woman right there.
She is very
Look at her.
beautiful.
And you fixed your mouth to call. What drug on the planet make you look this good? And if there is a drug that makes you look this good, I'd like to buy a case, please. Can y'all
Let
sell
me know
me?
when you find it too.
I'm serious. Marcella, you right. These Karen and James are extremely jealous of our sweet athletes and women. This lady needs to run and get plastic surgery. She need to. Look at what this tramp said, y'all.
Not even plastic surgery can save that really strong jawline and that platypus looking nose
Baby,
from.
it's the
She's
jawline,
still gonna look
PT.
ugly even after plastic surgery.
It's the jawline. It's the flat cheekbones. It's the lack of lips. It's the limp, dead, lifeless animal fur on top of her head. It's the whole picture for me. Yes, Auntie Eva, this hooker, this harlot, this vapid tramp had the audacity to slander flo-jo. And this sister here, well, she wasn't even a sister, she was sister adjacent. She said, go on and tell us you racist without saying you racist.
No, really. It bothered you. You just needed something nasty to say.
Yeah, and I ain't with it. I'm telling you, baby girl, mama, your mama seen that and said, "Oh no, we got to have an emergency royal family meeting." Because y'all should have told me that this tramp tried it like that.
Oh my gosh, did you see Geisha 305's video in response to this?
No, I haven't seen Geisha's video, but I'm pretty sure Geisha drag like she knows how to do. Geisha will roast the piss out of folks, and this is one case where
She did.
I truly hope that our good sis Geisha did what she has been known to do, which is give a good old dragging. And I'm
She
sorry,
did.
but
Oh my goodness.
every sister who has a platform and a voice needs to drag. This is a
I
case of,
mean,
in the
look.
words of Monique Samuels, we need to drag and slay. They should never allow
Hmm.
their envy of black women to allow them to put themselves in this kind of trouble. Just look at that critter. Just look, y'all.
Look, that hair is falling out it's falling out in a very an emergency timing. Look at it. It's just
I'm trying to tell you, I
your
done
hair is
had
about to
enough.
fall out.
I done had enough. When I say I've had enough, I have had enough. I can't take no more. No more. Because it just don't, at this point, it just don't make no sense.
Hmm. This Karen looks like she's
I'm
up
over
there
it.
with Miss Andy Coke. They smoke coke for a living. She's probably got a PhD in smoking coke. She runs that right wing website. You there, Seanitra?
Yeah, I'm here, darling. Can y'all hear
Yeah.
me?
Someone. Yeah, we can hear you. We can hear you.
Okay.
They're
I
saying that
think
she runs this. Yeah. So she was saying that this white lady over here runs this right wing website called Quenelle in Australia.
mm-hmm. Okay. I knew she was an
And you,
Australian reporter, but I had no idea. Prince and Eva, y'all jump back in if y'all didn't mean to drop. I don't know how you got dropped, but if you didn't mean to drop, y'all come on back in. Yeah, that's the thing. And I saw that. I'm like, these racist folks from all across the globe, they come flying in when they think it's time to attack an American black woman. But baby, we a whole different breed, and we not gonna sit quietly and worry about being prim and proper. We gonna drag you like you need to be drugged. That's right, Brandon. She was very disrespectful towards flo-jo, and then to say that that lady
yeah.
died as a result of drug use and talking about the long term effects of drug use on the body. Girl, how dare you?
Exactly.
And I looked at numerous pictures of this hooker, and I didn't see nothing to write home about. Like, you have no, what do you mean? The obvious effects of drug use on the body. What happened to your body? I need answers. I need answers.
Not even surgery is gonna save her.
Nothing.
Not even a facial reconstruction. Nothing's gonna save that face from. It just looks. It just looks like a wombat. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Auntie Eva, she's the no, she ain't in track and field. I'm telling you, she has no athletic ability. The only thing strong on her is her face and her jawline. I promise. That's it. That's it. And yes, spontaneous Jade. She would trade her body for Flo-Jo's body any day. Jealousy and envy are the worst kind of drugs. You better say it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mackenzie, I ain't missed that. See, Mackenzie, you need to grab that link and come up here, baby. I opened up the flow for everybody to get in on this drag. I ain't got a drag by myself. Y'all welcome to come up here and tell us what y'all really think of little Miss Claire Karen. What y'all really think of this hooker?
Well,
Y'all come
she's
on with it. Because see, at the end of the day, I feel like we have been pushed into a position where everybody wants to make us feel like we have to play respectability politics. When people attack us, we have to stay ladylike and don't y'all say nothing and make sure you say you forgive them. I don't forgive nothing. If you want forgiveness, you better talk to the Lord. I ain't him. I love him, but I ain't him. Brown Skin Beauty 52 says, I hope Flo-Jo's widow or ex-husband sue this clear heifer down to every piece of change. Okay, thank you. Let me tell you something. That was a slanderous and a libel. I won't say libelous, but definitely a slanderous statement. And for her to say that lovely woman died because of that was disgusting. Lord, can you say life's landlord stay hating? I ain't never heard life. See, that right there is why I said, y'all come get some of this dragging yourself. I can't read everything y'all saying, and y'all giving it to me. Everything I'm looking for, y'all giving it to me. She said Sha'Carri Richardson's nail growth stems from her drug usage, and that's why her hair and muscles are so developed. Everything out of her mouth was reckless and false. I'm still trying to figure out how steroids develop acrylic and lace fronts. Now, I make it make sense, Karen. Acrylics and lace fronts now come from steroids.
Claire out here looking like a whole.
It.
Claire out here looking like a whole plastic bag, and her skin feels like a whole plastic bag. You know what she needs to do? She needs to be reporting about how Sydney's having that horrible lockdown, and everybody in Sydney is violating those lockdown rules.
She ain't because the corona is rules. Then you know what? DT, that might be part of her problem. Maybe she's sitting in the house on lockdown and she's getting so annoyed by all the beautiful black women that are on her screen. And CKA, I think you're right. This whore wants to be noticed. So now, y'all, let's give her.
She wants to be viral
and give her our attention. She wanted our attention so bad. Now she got it. We're gonna give it to you. The red lipstick. The red lipstick hustler Lily says she was doing meth when she tweeted that BS. I know that's right.
Well, yeah, they're saying that she's got a PhD in coke snorting.
Oh, so she like that confectioner sugar. I believe that.
Yes.
Alondra's a trip, y'all. Alondra says she'll have all kind of typos dragging this creature. You know that's what happened when you get ticked off. You be typing so fast, them words be coming out sideways. Y'all, that's how we know when we done piss somebody off when we texting. When they start answering back and ain't none of their words spelled right. I know what you're saying, Alondra. Mm-hmm. Candace,
someone was saying that
the person who said this is a clear critter that looks like Smeagol. Okay, but she's not the precious. She had the good nerve to basically say that Sha'Carri got to be on steroids because she got acrylic nails and a lace front wig. Now I'm trying to figure it out. Now this husband's from Australia, but I'm pretty sure the sisters over there is getting their nails done and their hair too. So I don't even know how she came up with this. Claudette say Karen drugged out white athletes. Okay, there you go. Yes, child, a booger, sugar. That's what I'm saying. Make it make sense. She need to take a bath with acetone. It got to be the glue. I don't know. I just want her to take a bath at all because the whole look a little dingy to me. She look a little dingy to me. Why you so pale? Why do you look like that?
But that's the thing that I know a lot of white Australians actually look like that. They don't. They try and tan themselves because they're just so pale. Because that's what happens when your ancestors are convicts from the United Kingdom.
Yes, and not just pale. It's almost like there's a thin gray cast over her skin. She looks horrible. Right now, if there was a zombie apocalypse, I'd shoot her first. Cause you look like something that's from The Walking Dead.
She looks, talks, and walks like someone as if she came from The Walking Dead.
Thank you. Brown Skin Beauty 52 say bad enough Karen's out here appropriating our styles and running to our black men, getting surgery and mimicking our natural bodies. Now you messing with our deceased sister heroes. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Now that's what you not finna do. Not over here. No, child, we ain't dragging Tila Tequila. We talked about that funny looking alien hooker the other day. I ain't even exactly sure what that thing is supposed to be. But she came out talking about the black women cursed with baldness. I ain't seen too many bald sisters that didn't do it on purpose, but I digress. I'm talking about this clear trash from Australia. The descendants of the people who murdered the inhabitants of that beautiful place. The clear
Yes.
descendants of the people who actually had the audacity to put a bounty on the Tasmanian people and hunted them down to extinction. Those nasty clear creatures that smell real foul and run around hollering back good day. Them creatures. See, don't
Yes,
make
her
me
skin
really
looks.
start talking about what it is.
Yes, her skin looks like scales.
Thank you.
Scales that have been passed down from her ancestors.
Nasty heifer. Like I said, got that tint to her skin looking like she 3 days after her own goddamn funeral. I seen that whore and wanted to FedEx her some chicken and check sodas. The good nerve. Yeah, Tila was talking reckless. And see, this is the thing. I didn't give Tila Tequila too much energy because ain't nobody even talked about her in years. She had to basically attack black women to try to get a little bit of attention. See, that's what I'm talking about, y'all. Is the fact that they feel like black women are an acceptable target. When you need attention, when you need light, just attack a sister and that'll give you some light. That's why I drug Maurice, aka Trick Daddy's pregnant behind. That's why I'm dragging this one. That's why I drug 50 Cent, funny looking tail, last night by attacking Lil Kim repeatedly. At this point, we all know this lady got body dysmorphia. How many times we got to go on and on and on? How many times now? See, at one point it's a joke. At the second time, you just venting your need and your desire to attack black women. This ain't even about you making a point. And it ain't a joke because ain't nobody laughing but you and other people that got room temperature IQs. I know that's right, girl. She said Clear Karen needs to keep her blank in the land of down under. If she come to the US, she better have security. We don't forget, we sure don't. And that's the facts. What? Shady
What?
says she quite literally called herself an Aryan princess. Baby, if you represent their royalty, they in a bad condition.
I'm telling you.
See, when we call our girls princesses, see, my daughter that's up on that screen, that's a princess. That young girl right there is the Ada of her family. That's a princess, honey. That's what a princess is supposed to look like. And yes, Lily, Trick pregnant. I'm waiting for him to go ahead and go into labor. I want to see what he having. Y'all think it's a boy? Because he don't like little black girls. You over here listening with your iced tea. I know that's right. But this mess is out of control. And I'm sorry, y'all. Every time somebody takes it on themselves to pull their mouths open and open them up when ain't nobody when they have not heard somebody zipper open and their mouth opens ahead of time. and decides to defame and attack black women, it's a whole problem. It's a whole
But back to
problem.
that,
Every single time it happens, we need to have something to say, girl. Yes, Trick is 22 months overdue. Y'all, somebody call his GYN and tell them to induce labor. Brandon say black women are an easy target right now, and it's been open season. It's the constant disrespect that's allowed by even the black male celebrities who just want to smash on the low. You better say it. Tanya say Trick having twins. Y'all send out some warm wishes for his safe delivery. But yes, it's always open season on us, and I'm gonna tell you what else bothers me is the fact that a lot of times our black women who are celebrities or who have a strong presence and a platform, instead of them to open up their mouths and say we ain't having it, it's like they soft shoe around it. They don't really want to come on with it. They don't want to come on with it. They don't want to say nothing to defend nobody. Listen, it's the reason I got the gorilla in the background. My daughter will tell you, I call myself the gorilla. And I say, normally I try to be sweet, but today we going to let the gorilla out. We going to let the gorilla out. I'm going to let the monkey out the cage. Because this whore here needs a good dragon. And I'm just the girl for it. And I feel like y'all up to the task too, because y'all doing some good dragging down here in these comments. But I just honestly couldn't go on no more, not another minute, without addressing the fact that this is really going on, y'all. These people really feel like even all the way across the ocean, you over there with animals that look like something out of a horror movie. And you know what I mean? Like your living conditions ain't all that. You literally living on land where you murdered and stole just to have it, just like over here, but even worse. And you got the nerve to travel all the way over here to attack one of our sisters and one of our legends. You out of line. Shady says she's getting ratioed into oblivion on Twitter. Oh yeah, they dragging her on Twitter. I hope they don't never stop dragging her. No purpose flower, just wanted attention. Yes. I have had it. Eva, what you think about this foolishness? Let your mama cool off. They done hurt my throat.
I think it really disturbs their spirit how much praise we've been getting, which is why we don't need to give them any opportunities to talk about us. But really, I don't know where you came from talking about steroids when the conversation is about weed.
Thank you. That's all I want to know. It was just the opportunity to attack a black woman, and she couldn't resist. She couldn't resist the opportunity. She couldn't do it. Hey, Miss Harris. Miss Harris say, I honestly don't understand why they always coming for us. It's just sick. We have to stand together. We must stay on code. I know that's right. And the problem is, I can tell you why they constantly doing it. It's called obsession. It's called obsession, y'all. When people are obsessed with you, they can't keep your name out their mouth. Hey, Mackenzie. Mackenzie say, I think Claire is triggered by fake nails and hair. Probably found some transactions on her husband's credit card more than once. I know that's right. She probably did see where her husband done bought some bundles. And she trying to figure out what that be about. Lord, it's the no purpose that one burned. Okay. Hey, Lisa Duncan. Girl, I had to come on in here because I had to understand what was the purpose. What, in the words of Cardi B, what was the reason? And girl, speaking of somebody who is sister adjacent, because that's all I can say for Cardi. She is adjacent. Now, I ain't gonna act funny like she ain't kind of some kin to us. Even Cardi went and got her. I say,
of course.
I say, well. Don't. Why don't y'all look at this? You don't say. But we got a whole lot of folks that ain't sister adjacent. They actually sisters. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Go ahead, baby. Come back anytime you feel like it. But, some of our full-fledged sisters ain't said nothing. That's what I got a problem with. Why y'all so quiet when somebody attacking your folks? Why is your mouth shut? Why are you calm? Why you sitting up there sucking on a rib bone and somebody attacking our icons and our legends and our heroes? our sister queens. Why you so quiet?
When did she do all this tweeting?
Shady, I know you on it. Shady, when did the first tweet go out? Because I saw it late yesterday about the nails and the hair, but I didn't really dig in to see exactly date, time, when it went. I know everybody got an article on it. BET got an article on it. News One got an article on it. TMZ got an article on
But
it.
see, that's the wrong response. She needed to be paid dust.
Yeah, I understand about the dust, but we've already had a little dust. We've already had a little too
No,
much.
but I'm saying because at the end of the day, everybody knows what she's saying is completely false, and it's just
Right.
for you to just be trying to be nasty and insulting because you're jealous. So really, you just want attention
But
off of.
I say when the clear creatures, when Smeagol and them start looking for attention, sometimes y'all, we need to give them just what they want. See, all attention ain't good attention. You know, when you a little kid, you start trying stuff and you get attention, but sometimes that attention you get is a behind whipping. See, at the end of the day, she up here playing with her own mama. Like I told y'all the other day, I don't care how old they are, we are their mothers. And when you play with your mama, sometimes you get your behind toe up. It was 7-2, so it was the 2nd of July when all this mess started. And then when she got the backlash she got, this hooker, this tramp, baby, this latrine, this walking toilet, had the nerve to double down and start insulting flo-jo. And I said that right there, y'all. That right there,
Yeah.
cousins, is where I draw the line. That's what we
Yeah.
not going to do. Not never. Mary Garrett say that's like a black woman saying I see her collarbone, tailbone, rib cage, skeleton frame, and y'all know she anorexic. That part, I know that's right. She look hungry. That's why I said she could be a zombie. We might be literally up here roasting the Walking Dead.
My gosh, with her manly hands and her boy hips, that Clear Lemon needs to figure out what she needs to find something new to talk about.
Yeah, she need to find something to do with her life. I'm gonna need her to stay from over here. And see, that's another thing I wanted to mention. And this is not because I don't love our folks everywhere. I do. But I feel like it's way too many people that ain't from here that you don't insert yourself to show love, but y'all quickly will come to insert yourself to try to pick a side and attack black folks. That's not what you need to do. Don't y'all see that the clear people over here, they sneaky with their dirt. They don't come shooting straight at us. They not that stupid. Why y'all that stupid? That's what I want to know. See, the clear folks over here done figured out that my people over here are reactionary. We have very few revolutionaries, but we got a whole lot of reactionary people. And the clear folks over here done figured out that you don't just come straight down the middle when it comes to us. Not quite like that. See, that's why when it ain't your business, you might want to keep your mouth shut.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Brown Skin Beauty 52. She says, Clear Karen just acting just like the state clear woman senator of West Virginia called Michelle Obama a gorilla monkey face. Yes, and she looked like farting in church on Christmas. Mm-hmm. That heifer got indicted and lost her state seat the following year. That's what I'm talking about. They know how to play with us. They know how to do it. What they do is set legislation and set up traps and set up laws to hurt us. They don't just come right out with it because they know the backlash is what they don't want. They know the
Sorry,
backlash is what they don't want.
exactly. Sorry, Seanitra. We'll go back to what Tanya is said. You know, it's Australia, so there's a very high chance that her parents are probably first cousins.
Yeah, you know how that go. Her daddy is her uncle daddy, and she got a mama
You know,
sister.
She got an uncle grandpa.
Yeah, uncle, grandpa. Yeah, that part. No, Cat,
and then
I
she
didn't
probably
see
married
that.
her.
Y'all, hold on. Cat say, did y'all see the 11 Moors they arrested for minding their business? No, I didn't see that, girl. I missed that. Yes, Lily, they lose every time. I never figured out why anybody try to get into a smart mouth or insult competition with black women. Why on earth would you do such a thing to yourself? Who
That
on
Karen
this
looks like she
planet
married her
got
brother.
mouths like us? I want to know who got mouths like us. Who? I'll wait.
That Karen looks like she married her brother as well. Brother husbands and sister wives.
Yeah, it could be a little bit of that going on. Shady says, so the tweet about TMZ she made, she's muted it after getting dragged and gathered for 22 hours. Karen, are you tapping out after only 22 hours? Karen. Remain teachable. Hey, sis, she say the dragon is real in here. I'm laughing so hard my neighbors think I'm laughing at them. Girl, don't go getting in trouble with nobody now.
Exactly.
Listen, it just don't make no sense, and I've had just about enough. Listen, y'all, I'm dead serious on this. All jokes aside, every single time we catch somebody disrespecting one of our sisters, especially disrespecting one of our heroes, y'all drag immediately. Don't hold back. JC, hey girl, she said she looked like she lifts whole refrigerators with that strong jawline. You ain't lying.
She does.
You ain't lying, girl. That jawline so strong. If anybody looking for Jimmy Hoffa, check there first. Hey, Miss Barbara. Yes. Ooh, talking
Her
about
body
that's
looks.
like
Her body looks like a dying tree
not a dying tree.
with
Tell
those
us
different.
more, DT.
Yeah, her body looks like a dying tree. We're going by what most Australians look like. You know, it's not just not natural.
JC killing us. JC say her strong line is strong as a black woman. I know that's right. And her jaw say it don't want no competition. Ooh, baby. V.
Ooh.
Spencer say it's the incestuous ancestry for me. Team nerd. The
Well, you know,
hashtag the nerve. Okay, that's right.
well,
Every
you know,
single time. Drag them, y'all.
well, you know, Seanitra. When your father looks like a wombat and your mother looks like like a platypus, and your skin looks scaly and with those big eyes, and you know very well that it's incestuous ancestry right there.
You know, and that's absolutely true, DT, and I accept that. And guess what else? I'm not even gonna blame her because she looked like she looked. I'm not gonna blame her because she ugly as homemade sin on first Sunday. No, I'm not gonna blame her for none of that. I'm not gonna blame her because her back and her front look exactly the same. I ain't gonna do it. No. Mm-mm.
I
No.
agree. I agree.
No. See this right here, you know, this royal dragon that y'all giving us in this chat and DT giving us up here live. See, this right here is the work of the Lord, y'all. This is the work of the Lord, family. We on the side of the angels today on this good Sunday. I feel like the Lord has ordained each and every one of us to come in here and drag this tramp all up and down to her butt, her knees, and every part of her legs is skint the hell up. How dare you? And mind you, this tramp could have looked at it. She could have did a simple Google search to find out how flo-jo passed. The fact that you even referenced her passing is disgusting enough. But then you had the nerve, darling, to call her a drug user? Really?
Google is free. Google is
Child,
free.
Lily says she got a booty do. She do. That booty piece, that little thing that could pass for a booty is in the front and the back. I don't understand. I don't understand. And yet you have time. See, you harassing black women when you could have harassed a treadmill. You could have harassed an elliptical machine. You could have gone and harassed a stairmaster. You could have went and harassed some hydrant, some them hydrants, some donkey kicks. It was a lot of things you could have harassed, baby. You could have went to the gym and harassed some squats. You could have tried to build a body rather than opening up that strong jaw to talk about these black women who ain't never said your name. You didn't have to do that, Karen. That was uncalled for. Rochelle Clark,
And since
hey, sister. She said, I'm sick of people coming for her. First, it was the nails. Now her nails are now strong because of drug use. Anything to try to take a beautiful sister down. Exactly. And every
and you
time
know what?
it happens, we need to drag. What you say, DT?
I'm gonna say, and you know what, Seanitra, if with that hair falling out, she should have been harassing a hairdresser to try and, fix that hair and make her hair stronger.
Child, ain't but so much she can do with that dog fur. See, Cardi B told her to try biotin, and it might help her lips and her hair. See, at the end of it all,
And
what
her
did she
nails.
do? And her nails. Yeah, all that would have grown if she'd have got her some biotin.
And definitely a lot stronger
Yes. This is what don't make
with her
no
sex.
sense. And Natasha, you right. They didn't do this to Michael Phelps. He smoked him
No,
a
they
little
didn't.
reefer. And let me tell you something. I didn't see nothing wrong with Michael Phelps smoking him a little reefer. So I ain't finna attack Michael. But my thing is the exact same thing happened with this sister. And instead of it just being handled by the Olympic Committee and that's the end of it, they want to come in to attack the personal appearance of a sister, try to accuse them of steroids, and then dig up our heroes, our posthumous queens, and attack them. The nerve. If you
And that gives us full.
right, but my
And
thing is like, if
that
you
gives us full
jealous, just
permission.
say. But I say, if you jealous, just say you jealous.
Yeah,
If you jealous,
and
just say you
move
jealous
on.
and move on. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, DT. I mean, if I'm wrong, tell me I'm wrong. Yes, Delene, I
No,
seen
no,
harass the
you're not right.
treadmill. That's what she need to do. Stop working out with your jaw only. I didn't even know they had jaw work. This heifer up in there with a whole barbell on her bottom teeth. You up here strengthening your jawline when you should have been trying to work on your abs so people can quit saying you got a booty do. Yes, Tanya, in the words of Sheree, fix that face. She should have harassed that plastic surgeon instead. Now, that ain't no bad idea at all. Girl, yeah, I'm laughing at Tanya too. Tanya a trip. I don't know why she won't come up here and help us finish dragging this heifer. Because I plan to drag her all the way to hell. This is ridiculous. Sitting up here bothering that girl talking about apparently steroids. Get you good acrylic and good lace fronts. That's all I want to know is how. Somebody should tell me how. Lily say our hair is made to protect us in the sun. Our coils represent power. We are powerful. They can't stay out in the sun. Hell no, the sun is chasing them. Every time they come out there showing them little sad bodies, the sun be like, get your A back in the house. Yes, honey. Natasha is killing us. She said we need to organize the flood Claire's news station with complaints. I know that's right. Yeah. The barbells. But that's what it looked like. It looked like she took a whole like she took a whole free weight or a kettlebell and just held it in her mouth and worked on that jaw.
Wow.
The two say now the Olympics told the sisters with natural hair can't wear swim caps for the competition, saying unfair advantage. Ain't that something? That's all right. You know they hate all the time. That's what they do best.
Exactly.
That's what they do best. But I want to tell my sisters, y'all keep shining, y'all keep being beautiful, keep being phenomenal. Let me tell you something. There's something absolutely dynamic about Black women's bodies. And even after we have children, we still keep some type of form to us. We complain about it and crack jokes because we know that we don't look like we used to look. But y'all know good and hell well we don't look like that. Y'all know we don't look like that. JC say, dang, this week we got crazy bird brain tequila and now this goofy snow roach. I know that's right. I'm about dead at the snow roach. Thank you, Eva. I'm about dead. She killed me with
No,
A snow roach.
Child V. Spencer say lifting cinder blocks on the chin by the teeth.
by the teeth.
When she opened her mouth to smile, her teeth look like chiclets. See that? You know what? It's real. The struggle is real.
Yes,
and remain teachable say she gonna steal that one, girl. She's stealing that snow roach. JC is murdering us today. She's killing us. We ain't gonna make it.
Wow.
Shady says she literally identifies as a white supremacist despite the fact that she's Asian. What type of Asian she supposed to be? Listen, let me tell you something. Them things is real quick to try to claim to be something other than what they are. They real quick to try to pretend to be something other than what they are. You ain't that.
Right.
You ain't that. You ain't no Asian. You exactly what you look like. Smeagol. Yeah, they talking about Tila Tequila. That's from back before you was born, or if you were born, I think you might have been in Pampers when that alien looking creature was on television.
Some alien must have.
Go
Some
ahead,
alien
baby.
must have come down on Earth and impregnated her mother
Yeah, I don't know what happened
for
to
her to
her.
come out looking like that.
Yeah, apparently there was an abduction and a probe somewhere. I'm not sure who did it. Lily say they don't realize black folks have special powers from our ancestors. We started run forest run. Our people outran the slave master. I know that's right. Yes, God. Tanya say she mad because chin weightlifting couldn't get her in the Olympics. See,
Wow.
okay. Listen, Tanya
I
done
mean,
solved the case, y'all. Tanya, thank you for solving the case from the cookout. So apparently that's what's going on here, y'all. She probably wanted them to add chin weights to the Olympics games. And because they wouldn't add chin weights as a competition, that's why okay, that makes sense. That's why she mad. Okay, my bad, Karen. I thought this was y'all's usual obsession in racism. And now come to find out, this is just a dispute between you and the Olympic Committee. Okay, got it. But next time you mad because you want to add chin weight lifting to the roster, leave flo-jo out of it here. Try not
why
to.
doesn't she go book a flight to Geneva and sort out her issues with the International Olympic Committee?
That's what somebody
Do
need to
something more.
tell me. That's
But
what I want to
someone was
say.
saying, someone commented saying that she apparently was saying that she was in graduate school, but because she couldn't handle being a mother and being in graduate school at the same time, she dropped out of graduate school within a year.
Mm-hmm. Yes, honey. Spontaneous Jade says she big chin mad. I know that's right. And Claudette say 911 Karen arrest. Yes, Karen has been arrested. This right here ain't gonna work. Yes, honey.
Might need to go
Y'all.
speak with her manager after this.
Now see this right here, sis. You killing it. You killing me. She say Tila Tequila wanted to be black so bad it wasn't funny back in the day. She did. She did. Hey, Miss Deborah Cohen, I'm glad you made it in and remain teachable. I ain't miss what you said, girl. The Read Award does go to the royal family. Yes, God. Y'all have read her cover to cover, table of contents, and even looked at the pictures. And that's what I
And
like
the
to see.
bibliography.
Mm-hmm. And the
Citations, bibliography,
bibliography.
and all.
Right. And the footnotes. Don't forget that.
Not the footnotes.
Honey, even the footnotes, baby. And the copyright print on the back cover. All that's in there, baby. Listen, y'all done made me feel better. I feel like St. Louis on the Players Club. Do something to make me feel better. Baby, I
Okay.
came in here and y'all done made me feel better. Y'all drug this heifer so much that took the pressure off my chest. I'm serious. I saw what that trollop had to say, and my chest got tight. I said, wait just a minute. Lord, Tanya, you better tell them. Tanya say, well, I
Yes.
finished grad school with 3 kids. It must be the melanin. They can't take it. Girl, be careful. She gonna say you on steroids, and that's how you got so pretty.
Okay.
Yes, honey.
Might
Now
get
I
in
wish I
contact
could
with
have been
the
from the McDonald's commercial. What you say, DT?
I'm going to say I'm going to get in contact with the Indigenous Australians so they can, you know, let her know where she needs to go.
But they need to do something with her. I got a couple of friends from over there. They're 2 brothers. They real cool people. They're actually, I think, if I'm saying it right, the Marion Islands from the out in the Torres Strait is where their folks are from.
Yes,
And
yes, yeah.
yeah, real cool dudes, real cool dudes. Love these cats, and they so black, and I love them for it. But it's just like, don't come over here. Like y'all might have got y'all a few wins over there, but don't come over here. We fight over here. Let's get
Okay.
that understood. We fights over here. We're not gonna play the respectability politics with you. We does that. Lily, you got to go. Y'all tell Lily bye. She say her phone down, y'all. She can't keep dragging
Bye,
her feet.
Lily.
Bye, Lily. Have a good night.
Oh, that's what Thick Girl was talking about. Mac the Night with that crescent chin. Okay, so that's who she supposed to be. Okay, gotcha. Yes, Lord. And congratulations, Tanya, with finishing her grad school. And she didn't even have to quit because of one baby. Ain't that something? Oh, Lord. Tell them, V.
Wow.
Spencer, baby. Anybody don't want to get marked, get the F out. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I'm on my St. Louis today. Y'all do something to make me feel better. JC say Claire's DNA look like she lost the battle and the war. I know that.
Oh,
Dang. Whew. Lord, this is
they drag it on the front porch today.
baby.
Yes.
The front porch is lit. I call an emergency family meeting and all the snipers came out.
I love it. I love it.
All the snipers
Shady,
came out.
Shady Mercury's right though. You know, they've got a very, you know, racism in Australia is very, very strong, and it's to the point where like it's such a part of the culture that it's almost second nature.
It is. It really is. You got to look at how they built that country. You know what I mean? So they built it on
Yeah.
that. They have celebrated it. They have glorified it. So of course they feel comfortable to do it. But the reality is, don't bring your monkey A over here with that stuff, man. Because a whole lot of us got that Nat Turner in our veins. Be careful. Be careful. This ain't the place you want to do that. You better stay over there with that. Stay in Australia with that. That's the safest place for you to be, Miss Smeagol.
Right?
I mean,
Stay over there.
Their laws are yet to recognize Indigenous Australians as human beings.
Right. Which tickled me because I think it was just recently they were saying that they were going to acknowledge them as Australians. And it's like, how do you not acknowledge the people who was there for you brought your stank behind there? Or as Tanya said, the lights landlords. Before you, your fleas or ticks came over there, they was already there.
And they don't even wash their legs.
Child,
I'm here making whole Twitter threads.
I'm still stuck on how you get in the bathtub and don't wash your legs. I'm still trying to figure it out. Okay, I was sitting here like, I thought an unwashed heifer said something. That's what I thought. That's why I say when I looked at her, unwashed heathen. When I looked at her picture, I was like, I told you, she looked dingy to me. It's like this thin gray cast over her skin, like you done walked past the bathtub a few times, but you ain't really got in.
You ain't got in.
She ain't got in. This one of them tramps taking whole baths over the sink. That's what she looked like to me.
Yeah, unwashed, unseasoned, unbuttered, looking like a whole dying tree with no fruit bearing. It's
Lord. See, JC, another sniper in the building. JC say legend has it. Claire paid for journalism school by laying brick with that heavy ass chin. See. Oh my God. Y'all remember what was that stupid cartoon about the Fairly Odd Parents with Timmy Turner? Remember his favorite character was the Crimson Chin? Do y'all think that's her?
Possibly could be.
Let me find out she the Crimson Chin. Let me find out. I'm outdone. I am outdone. I'm outdone.
That chin is serious.
That chin is real. That chin is real.
It definitely is real.
And I don't want to, I don't want to come across like I'm jealous of the strength of her chin, because they jealous of every strength we got. So I don't want to come across like I'm being a hypocrite and I'm jealous and I'm hating on her jaw and her chin. I'm not hating. You know what I mean? My jaw ain't gonna never be that strong, and I bow to you, amigo. I bow to you.
Yes, Fox News is owned by an Australian.
Yes. Lord, she said, I bet there's vampires this pale in this cooking lover. I know that's right. Listen, not just vampires, baby. There are pieces of paper that's less pale than her. There's uncooked cornbread. Listen, there is uncooked cornbread and unbrowned pie shells that's less pale as this heifer.
Not the pie shells.
Oh, it's uncooked pizza dough.
I meant just that. Y'all know them uncooked pie shells. So Big Mama pour that sweet potato pie filling in it. Yeah, that's
Sure enough.
even they ain't as pale as her. I have seen a whole pot full of grits with no butter that wasn't as pale as her.
Mashed potatoes.
Yes,
Not as pale as she is.
all that there, all them there. Hold on, DC. I almost missed you. DC say I just got here. Is Claire's chin the avatar? Claire's chin might be the avatar. We gonna add that to the list of suspects. Yes, it
To the
could be.
pictures.
It could be Holiday Heart. It could be Claire's chin. It could be Wiley's eye. It's a lot of things that avatar could be. We narrowing it down though.
Yeah. We gonna get to it eventually.
One of these days we gonna dig her up out of there, child. Shady say marshmallows ain't as pale as her. I know that's right. I know that's right. That's why I say this heifer, she had a whole lot of nerve. On what day do you wake up, look in the mirror, and know you look like that and open your mouth about a black woman? What day? DC say the chin is out of order. Period. Period.
That chin looks like it carries shopping bags for a living
Baby.
after doing grocery shopping for a whole week.
Okay. Nah, DT, that chin looked like all my life I had to fight. Listen, Claudette got a prophecy, y'all. Claudette say, I'm telling you, Candace Owens going on Monday's show, Fox News, to agree with Karen. You know she taking herself over there. And is it me? Or is it that every time it's somebody who's supposed to be a sister that align themselves with them people that they all kind of look like Candace Owens? You know, can't quite get their hair right. Always looking like the witch version of a sister. You know, what you ordered versus what you got. Why they always look like that? I just
Burn tips on the hair and everything.
Child, here come Roni. Hey, Roni. She say, hey, Seanitra and panel. In words of Moneybag Yo, Claire, a.k.a. Karen, we got time today. Karen,
okay,
across the river and get off our queen. I know that's right.
That's right, Ronnie.
That's right. That's the best thing for her to do. Oh, Tanya say she whiter than Armand's veneers. Now, see.
Ooh, you wrong.
Jesus. Oh, my God.
That
was Tanya say.
Tanya, you wrong.
Oh my God. Y'all, DC got the next verses lined up. DC say Claire's chin versus a Buick. Who y'all got? Lord,
man, y'all couldn't.
Listen, here comes our resident official sniper, Mimi, y'all. Mimi in the building. Candace Owens didn't have black friends growing up. I believe she didn't. I'm with it. I believe she didn't. Mm-hmm. But yeah, y'all.
Sorry, I had to mute my microphone because I just laughed far too loud.
Listen, I want to know, y'all need to answer DC question. Who y'all got in the verses? Her chin versus a Buick. Who y'all got?
I think her chin might get it.
I mean, Buick's pretty tough now. Buick's pretty tough. You know, Buick got some hits. Buick got some hits. So I don't know. I want to know who y'all got in the verses. JC say nothing plays hide and seek better than Claire's missing chromosome. What you say? See,
man,
baby, the family that drags together
stays
together. So this is a family dragging. Good evening, beautiful family. Who want the smoke? That's what I want to know. Who looking for all this smoke? But we got it if they want it now.
Sure do.
Oh my God. Yeah, she doing it for a check, but she still looked the part. She looked real raggedy. DC say he going for the chin in the verses. Okay, hold on. Pieces of Bree say her money on the chin.
Mine is too.
See, I'm going for the chin too. Just for me.
Lord, Mimi said Candace Owens did that just for me perm didn't sit right at a young age. I believe it. It looked like it started with her. You know, remember them girls used to do that just for me perm. Mimi is right.
Yeah.
It break off and then like it never stopped breaking off. It be 10 years later, it still be at the same length, broke off.
Mimi, you wrong for that, Mimi.
Yeah, you know, Mimi always wrong.
She went way back with that just for me perm.
Y'all look, Shady climbing too. Shady say her chin might be mistaken for the on-ramp at the expressway. Her
chin and her face looks like Ebenezer Scrooge.
Oh, stop. Listen, y'all, U.S. Army Brett got a different versus lineup. Child, she said her chin versus a bulldozer. Now,
I'm still,
y'all got
my money's on the chin. My money's still on the chin.
Her chin versus the Rona. Her chin versus coronavirus.
Oh my God. I still got her chin. Y'all, Spontaneous Jay said she mad because the Olympics asked to use her chin as a replacement hurdle. I'm through.
Oh.
Please. Now, this is what I'm talking about. No, we ain't talking about that bobber-headed Tila Tequila, the result of one of them alien probes. We ain't even got time for her today. We here for Smeagol, properly named Claire Lehman from Australia, who thought it was a very good idea to attack Sha'Carri Richardson and Flo-Jo at the same time. So we want to give her the attention that she's seeking for. Yeah, because she
out here
wanted
calling.
our attention. Yeah, she wanted
out here saying my precious to a powdered sugar donut.
Yes, the precious. Yes, and she up there looking like the precious and coming for black women. I just need her to tell me how that makes sense. Yes, Lord, DC
Maybe
say, y'all look what DC say. See this right here, we got another sniper. DC say by the hair of a chinny, if by the hair of a chinny chin chin was a person. Lord, listen, Tanya say her chin definitely stronger than this Patron shot I just took. See there?
Wow.
See this right here? This right here is what she needed. See, she wanted the attention, y'all. And I said, family, let's come together. Let's have us an emergency meeting on the front porch and let's give her the attention that she so richly deserves.
She got it.
I know that's right. Sitting up there still trying to trick Frodo Baggins. Nasty self. JC say Claire's raggedy A look like Jim Carrey in the mask. Yes, look like the mask.
Oh my God.
Came off. Yes, honey. Ooh, here come Mimi. Mimi say her chin longer than Make It Mac Tonight Moon back in the day. Yes. Oh, Claudette, we trying to stop, girl. We trying.
If Ebenezer Scrooge was a real person, no clear.
I don't know. Scrooge had more flavor and he had more color to his skin too. Tanya say her chin stronger than Bobby Brown's belt that held it better at the verses. Yes.
Oh.
Y'all, that's real strength right there. Oh my God. Oh, this is too much.
DC.
Oh, Mimi is killing us. She said her chin stronger than Boomerang. Oh my.
And those boomerangs, those boomerangs that the indigenous Australians made, those are very strong. They can kill a kangaroo in an instant.
So that lets me further know that we ain't trying to get in no altercations with Claire, honey. She messed around and hit us with that chin. I'm gonna sue her if she hit me with her chin. Listen, Claire, listen, these just jokes now. These just jokes. Don't come attacking me, because if you hit me with that chin, I'm telling you, I'm gonna sue you.
Yes, sue her in the United States and the Australian courts.
Yeah, we're gonna sue you everywhere. You come and hit me with that strong thing that you call a chin.
We'll also sue her in the International Court of Justice while we're at it.
You ain't lying. Look here, y'all. Spontaneous Jade say, dang, y'all, her chin just pushed us to the backyard. God, see, that chin is real. And I'm starting to think that y'all own to something. I really do. I believe that this is what the problem is. Mimi say that chin stronger than Jay Leno's.
Oh,
yeah. Look here.
Now that's strong.
JC say in an emergency, Claire's chin been proven to be an effective car jack.
Her chin is proven to, open doors and break windows.
And also moonlights as the jaws of life. Oh my gosh. Child, this is too much. See, I wanted y'all to make me feel better, but y'all made me feel better. I was not prepared.
This is a serious drag.
Serious. She needed it though.
Yes, she did.
You know she needed it. Y'all, and Princess over here clowning in the comments too, talking about I was gonna ask if she was Jay Leno's mom. and his sister at the same time.
You know what?
That's,
You know
go
what?
ahead.
It's probably his mum, his auntie, and his grandmother all in one.
All in one. That's why I say his mom and his sister at the
I
same
do.
time. Lord, my chin don't move like gorilla glue.
I know that
So
chin is stronger than gorilla glue.
it is. Lord, she said, that's it. I'm having a roast party and the entire royal family is invited. I know that's right. I love my family over here because y'all think like I think. This here, there's certain times, it's just certain times when the dragging is necessary. And that's just how I feel. Sometimes the dragging is necessary. This heifer earned this good old drag. And I hope everybody, every black person, every person that is not even black but black adjacent, or you consider yourself a black ally, I encourage you to put on your track shoes and commence the dragging this heifer. It's time. Well, now that's another way to look at it. Lord, y'all, Alondra tripping
Oh
too. Alondra
gosh.
say her brother, I mean her husband, need to snatch her phone. Right.
Mama husband.
Listen, hey, listen, y'all. I'm letting the village speak. I'm letting the royal family give you the dragon you need. I'm letting them just go on and drag you. Cause see, at the end of the day, nobody asked her to open her mouth. Nobody asked her to get on Twitter, which is an international platform, and
Exactly.
say no crap like that. Ain't nobody asked her for that. Ain't nobody asked her for that. Ain't nobody called her name. Hell, we didn't even know who she was till she opened her mouth. See, that goes back to what I was saying. These people try to profit from attacking black women.
Mm-hmm.
That's the whole game.
She felt entitled.
Exactly. Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she felt entitled.
I'm trying to tell you. And every time they do it, we need to give them exactly what they're looking for. Because at the end of the day, I'm not really for the respectability politics. I don't believe in playing nice and being ladylike when somebody is not just attacking something you did, but attacking your womanhood and attacking your blackness. At that point, y'all, we got to say something. We
Out
got to
here
say
marrying
something.
Crocodile Dundee.
Okay. Child, she looked like Crocodile Dundee.
Well, her and Crocodile Dundee probably had a second marriage after that movie he made,
And you say a second
fighting
marriage?
crocodiles.
What you mean, DT?
Fighting crocodiles. I mean, Claire probably married her brother and then married Dundee right after.
All I know is
Wow.
she looked like Crocodile Dundee. I think that was her in that movie. Nene say, right. Those are fighting words. Exactly. By the time you attacking black women with your little cold speech, girl, we know what you saying. You not slick enough to hide it. Y'all don't even know how to cold talk with your little tacky self. What I want her to do is find some soap, some water, a stairmaster, and some cardio,
Oh,
and come back. Try it again later. That's what I want her to do. She was all the way out of line. Yes, her white privilege was shining bright, but not to this.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Shady
She felt
Mercury,
privileged.
child Shady Mercury done got ramped back up. Talking about she looked like the Scream mask. She kind of do.
Oh.
Low key, she do.
Well, she does. Well, it's not even low key. She actually does.
And Lord have
Like
mercy.
you
And
can see the
JC,
crinkles.
JC say I was juiced up because the white lady scratched my car today. Well, oh well, she scratched the car, and baby, this heifer here got all the smoke. Hey,
Showed it.
Delicia, thank you so much for the super chat. Say, hope you have a great day, girl. I was having a good day till I saw this foolishness, and my chest got tight because I wanted to cuss it. I wanted to cuss this heifer out in person, and then I had to call an emergency meeting so the family could come together and drag as a family. Yes, Simone say, hey y'all, I've been listening to this rotisserie roast for a bit, and I'm over here cackling. I know that's right. Lord, DC say, with a chin like that, who needs a
Who
chef?
needs a shelf?
Who needs a plate? She gives take it on the chin a whole new meaning. I know that's right.
Oh.
Lord, DC,
Wow.
leave that there for a minute. Look
Now,
here, man. If she take it on the chin, she gonna empty out your whole house. I believe she can carry a whole lot on that chin. Mimi say
Well, I'll
she
be
got the face of Jigsaw from Saw. Yes, she do. Yes, she do.
Man.
Listen, again, Claire, Karen, these are just jokes. Don't you come over here trying to kidnap nobody. Don't you hit nobody with your jaw or your chin. You better listen. Don't come over here with the
Hello?
foolishness. We ready for you. Hey, Claudette.
Hi, Claudette.
Hi, how are you? I'm
I'm
the
good.
first time
How
I
you
ever
doing?
did this. I'm doing. You guys happy? This is great show. I love it. I'm from Canada.
Oh, well, I'm so glad you stopped in to
Hey,
holler at us. How you doing,
Yeah,
girl?
hello, fellow
sorry guys.
Commonwealth
I'm the
member.
first time, the very first time I'm doing this.
Well, you
Welcome.
welcome. Listen, when you come over here,
Oh,
you can jump up and holler at us anytime you get ready.
yes. Be pay at Fox News. The Candace Owens bullshit. I'm swearing to you. The Australians, the Karen's from Australia, so she's gonna come on this bullshit. Candace Owens from Fox News. I'm telling you, she's gonna comment on this.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
So yeah, you know, but am I doing okay? This is the
exactly.
first time I'm from Canada. I'm from Canada. I'm Jamaican. I'm from Canada.
Girl, you doing just fine. You are
That's
Okay,
right.
doing
thank you,
just
Seanitra. I love you. You're my life. You are great. The panel included. Everybody is great. Great.
yes.
I'm gonna
Well,
try.
thank you so
Yeah,
much.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Child,
everybody.
you.
and look,
You're doing a great job. You're my life. You guys are my
oh,
life today.
thank you so much, Claudette. Y'all, we must
Yeah,
have
and
upset.
Seanitra,
Uh-huh.
you said on the hair thing. The does aloe vera juice. If you do aloe vera, the
Yeah,
leaf. You
uh-huh.
remember this is not the topic.
Yes.
Yeah, just okay. If you put it in your hair and the egg and the mix with the hair, just put it warm or cold water. It won't fry in your hair. I'm sorry. Like
Okay.
it's a real. Okay, so you could do
Who's
the
who,
protein ear thing. Okay, sorry, this is not the topic, but I'm just trying to say it to you.
who is
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani?
Child,
No,
I'm
no, no, no.
blocking.
Yeah,
Listen, this
yeah.
is the
Block that
thing.
person. Block that person.
Apparently we upset them
Cause
Oh,
she
by
okay.
don't want this
dragging
now.
this
Wait a
fam
minute.
so they came sliding up in here and I'm up listen, baby, I ain't even shook. We gonna have us a good old block party and we gonna just
Oh,
keep
okay,
on
perfect.
rocking. We just
Yeah,
gonna
okay. Thank you guys for having me. Okay, Claudette is in the house. I have your
all
back.
All
right.
right.
Okay, thank
Claudette.
you guys. Thank you. I
Hey,
really
thank
appreciate
you.
it.
Thanks, Claudette.
Okay. I'm
Have
sending
a
my
great day,
text.
Claudette.
You guys, thanks. Keep up the good work, dragging this Karen to the filth.
Yes, because
Yes.
The
it's got to
filth.
happen.
Filth.
Grandmaster
Don't
Okay.
Cam.
worry.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Child.
Thank you guys very much for having me. I really
All right,
appreciate it.
Claudette.
Okay.
Child,
Bye. Thanks.
they
Bye
say
bye.
Okay.
Grandmaster Chin done sent some friends.
Bye.
Bye, Claudette.
Bye. See you. Thank
Yes,
you. Keep
looks
up the
like
good work.
All right.
hi,
Bye-bye.
Claudette.
Yeah, Miss Claudette didn't know how to get out. But yeah, child, apparently they got real mad. Cause we up here having us a good old time dragging this heifer. And I'm sorry. But at the end of the day, we not gonna have nobody disrespecting black women. If you try it, we gonna handle it. And I mean that. Child, ain't nobody studying
Mm-hmm.
that. We gonna drag them every time they disrespect the black woman. And you right, the non-pigmented people
The
is mad as hell.
non-pigmented people.
Yes, honey. Ronnie said it right. Block party. Ain't no problem. Ain't no sweat, baby. Ain't no sweat. I don't have no problem doing it. But if you think
Looks
for
like
1 minute that you are welcome to attack black women in any space, and we not gonna handle you, baby, you got life messed up. We gonna handle you. We gonna handle you every time you do it. Every time you do it, we gonna handle you. Make no mistake
exactly.
about it. Ooh, Tanya say go away, expired cheese.
Sorry.
This ain't for you. I know that's right. If you wasn't invited to the barbecue, don't be mad. Don't be mad. Spontaneous Jade say she mad because she can't find the right angle for her selfies. All chin. I know that's right. I know that's right. Child, this thing is funny. They really is trying it. They are really, really trying it. Uh oh, the Bleach Bandit Brigade has come. I know that's right.
Mm-hmm.
Baby, they coming in to defend their bleach bandit sister. They say, no, don't y'all drag her. Please let
Mm-hmm.
her live.
Yes,
No,
exactly.
darling. No, and we ain't gonna let up. We gonna keep right on dragging. Tanya say she mad because nobody wants a potato salad with the raisins at the cookout. I know that's right.
Oh my gosh, potato salad with apples, raisins, and carrots.
You know they gonna put some
Ooh.
foolishness in it. That's what happened when you have to season all your meat with ice cubes. Yeah, Shady, they came to support they bleach queen, baby. They
Yes,
came to support the bleach queen. Oh,
the
child,
plastic
I
bag
know
colors.
that's right, Rochelle. Is this all they got? This is embarrassing. Yeah, apparently we
Mm-hmm.
must be winning. We must be really upsetting these folks that hate black people. Are we really making y'all that mad, Sugar? I'm so glad you showed up. Make sure you thumbs up this video. Yes, the
Exactly,
blasphemy.
the blasphemy.
The blasphemy. That's right. It's not our fault that y'all leader got a
Bodybuilder
bodybuilder chin.
chin.
Wow.
Yes, the bodybuilder chin queen must have seen some reinforcements to try and.
Listen, at the end of the day, ain't nobody scared of these clear people. Not Seanitra.
Exactly,
I do not fear the clear people.
exactly.
Y'all don't run me.
This
Exactly.
reminds me. This reminds me of a Twitter page they tried to say that Nini's business looks like a low down hooker lounge in California, and I fought that Twitter page right until, and I was fighting that Twitter page. It's like, don't don't call the Lanithia a low down hooker lounge.
That's horrible. People
If
jealous. They're so jealous.
Exactly. I was like, don't call it that with your page out here talking about low down hooker lounge, and then you've got people, you've got whole threads talking about unwashed legs. No.
Thank you. Thank you. Child Alondra says she locking her cats in the mouth, licking them cats in the mouth as she types. Probably so.
Mm, mm, mm.
Child, that's what I said, honey. Hit the like button as y'all come in trying to spam. And at the end of the day, if you don't want to hit the like, hit the dislike. It still help me. Yes, girl, these saltines are really salty, extra salty.
Salt. Say line.
I know that's right. Sister in the back, I know you had cammed up, but I missed you. Cam up again for me? Because I seen your name say Queen Tulsa. I don't really know you, but I'm going to bring you in and let you talk with us.
Hey there,
Hello.
ladies and gentlemen. How are you guys doing?
How are you doing?
You know what? I'm here for the drag session. Karen, it's like, I don't know when you can I curse on here?
Baby, speak your mind. You at your sister's house. Say anything you want to say.
I don't give a fuck what you motherfuckers on, but listen here. I'm waiting on a Karen to run up on me. I'm waiting for a Karen to do something to me and my family and want to hop her ass online. Listen here, bitch. I'm going to
Ooh.
give you the dragon of your motherfucking life. I'm going to give you a 1980s ass whooping, bitch. I'm coming
Oh.
out with motherfucking stenching cords, motherfucking shovels. Bitch, y'all are going to learn today. And bitch, you
Ooh.
come rallying up if you want to, bitch. We got something for that. Bitch, I'll blow your ass all the way to your motherfucking grave, bitch.
Well, sir. All
And
right now.
listen,
No.
I don't give a fuck. My husband is white, and that's whatever. But they already know, honey. They don't get out of line with me. And like I told my children, baby, if y'all want to blow up anything, y'all leave mama up out of it, okay?
That's right.
Okay, because we
Mm-hmm.
listen here, mama is with the shit. But see, all white people aren't like that. It's just
That's
those
true.
selected motherfucking few that makes it bad. That's just like, they say us as people, it takes bad apples to make us look bad. Same for
Right.
every fucking culture. But
Mm.
we don't like,
I agree.
we're not saying that we don't like all white people. We're saying that we are disgusted and we will beat the shit out of the bitches that's doing what she's doing.
That's right. Ain't nobody gonna
Mm-hmm.
tolerate the disrespect. And
Hey,
Exactly.
study while I'm up in here.
I want us to raise our voices collectively every single time that
And
they
you know
that
what?
they take it on themselves to disrespect a black woman. I don't care. Period. Point blank. Nobody has that
Mm-hmm.
right. And we're gonna stop letting them use us as acceptable targets for their hate and bigotry. We are not acceptable targets, baby, and we ain't having it. None
Absolutely.
whatsoever. You better know
Absolutely.
we ain't having it.
And
And if
Especially
you
listen,
need
how you open
reinforcements,
your
let
mouth.
me know.
Now, listen, I'll say this. I'm in Tulsa, Oklahoma. If you guys know anything about Tulsa, y'all remember the
Yes,
1921 Tulsa Race Massacre?
Yeah.
exactly.
Listen
Yeah.
Be-
here, I'm all with the shits, baby. I got me some heat and everything.
Hey, Flo.
Motherfuckers, if y'all want to roll up and get stupid, I got something that's gonna cure that.
You ain't lying. We got
You hear
something
me?
for it.
And listen, this is so important for everybody listening and watching. Learn your laws. Learn
That's
your
right.
laws.
exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Educate yourself. Y'all want a difference in the community, figure out who your leaders are, who's what laws you want to pass. Get in there and educate yourselves. And this is not racist disrespects. We are giving our point of view. We said we don't dislike all white people, but the bitches that's doing what this hussy is doing, she will get the beat down. She will get a dragon just like this. And guess what, partner? If you own her team, you can slide your ass on up her and get red too.
You sure can. But you know they're not coming up there to get red, baby. They don't want to get red. They want to hide behind bots and pretend. And it's like
Yeah.
at the
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
just be ready. Be ready. Child, what's with the racism is that a lot of these clear folks, a lot of our clear counterparts want to have the freedom to attack black folks and black folks not have the freedom to say nothing back. Well, baby, over here on this channel with the royal family, we not
Hello.
finna have none of that foolishness. If you say something about black women or black people that's blanketed and disrespectful, I can promise you the family gonna have us another emergency front porch dragging. That's
Mm-hmm.
what we gonna have. We gonna have some more dragging.
Listen, bitch, we'll pull up at the park. We'll pull up to the house. Bitch, we'll pull up to the market. Where do you want to have this?
I know that's right.
Where do you want us to be?
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Mm.
we listen here. People, y'all already know blacks, we come in motherfucking numbers. When we are, listen, we all may not agree on a daily basis, but guess what? For a situation like this, you're not gonna come at our people like that. We gonna
No,
show up and we gonna show the fuck out just like y'all did when number whatever the fuck he was in that motherfucking office and y'all was ringing y'all motherfucking bells. Bitch, I wish listen here, I wish I did run into one of them Trump motherfuckers with that fucking attitude. Girl, I was praying for a day to see a motherfucker that was on that had that energy that they had up there in that motherfucking White House. Bitch, y'all come listen here. We showing up, we showing out. It does not matter, Regina. Regina, we need you to go ahead and donate to this channel because you got a lot to say.
They are out of control in
You
this
hear
chat.
me?
listen, I
They
ain't doing nothing but blocking. I
okay.
ain't doing nothing but
Oh no, you
blocking.
know what, Seanitra, don't block them because we need them to see this.
No,
We need
no. Listen, I'm gonna block them because you're not finna come up in here and putting all that in my chat and making no trouble for me. The lies you tell, and at the
oh,
end of the day,
Mm-hmm.
like Tanya say, they ain't even creative. Y'all just saying the same stuff over and over, waiting for who to do what.
Exactly.
Cause I,
Like just
cause I,
copy
listen.
pasta.
Because
listen.
truly speaking, I hope y'all ain't waiting on the queen to be shook. Y'all, listen. Let me tell you a little something about me, honey. I'm from Florida. Okay, I'm from
Uh-oh.
I'm from one of the most racist places in the world. Ain't a whole lot you can say that I ain't heard. Ain't a whole lot you can do that ain't already been done. Now, if you come sliding your behind over here with all of your Neanderthal DNA, if you come bringing your hips over here thinking that this is the place that you want to be to attack black people, I can promise you, you made a wrong turn. You
And
made a
I'm a
wrong
bop
turn,
you in your
sugar.
face.
Thank you. That's what they need to understand, baby. I don't care nothing about it. I probably should switch it to subscribers only, but it's okay. I'm gonna just keep blocking. I ain't got nothing better to do. I ain't got nothing better to do. If I had something better to do, I wouldn't have never came over here in the first place and had an emergency meeting just to drag,
Now
just
they
for the
know they
dragging.
supposed to be at the park doing fireworks and eating those grapes,
No, that ain't
uh,
where they supposed to
that
be, baby. Where
sugar,
they
and
listen,
that
where they supposed
motherfucking
to be.
potato salad.
That ain't where they supposed to be. Where they supposed to be is on a date with they daddy cousin and they uncle
Oh,
and they grandmama sister. That's where they supposed to be. Is on a date with their folks instead of coming over here
Yes.
playing kings
Yes.
and queens. That's what they ain't
Yes.
supposed to do. See, at the end of the day, Drew, you absolutely correct. The queen shall never be shook, and I shall never descend my throne for the likes of folks who got missing genetics and all sorts of things going on like that. Now I ain't gonna act up, but yes, Tanya, the racist is shaking. They is disturbed because they can't make this because they can no longer control what black folks got to say.
I'm sorry, Seanitra and beautiful panel. I'm gonna go because I've got some things to do. But I want you to keep dragging that plastic bag looking, big-eyed, platypus-looking nose Karen out here being a product of her ancestors,
Okay.
I'm loving
being a
that
product
accent,
of her
baby.
of her convict ancestors that came from the United Kingdom in the 1700s, talking about
Okay.
terra nullius. And keep going, keep going. I'm supporting, and if you're gonna beat them, I'm not gonna stop you. So may you
That's
all
what I'm
have a
saying.
beautiful day,
You
Take
too,
care,
beautiful
DT.
week,
You
and
DT.
know
we'll
I
catch
love
up.
you, baby. You
And I
know I
love you
love
all
you.
as well. And I love you too,
Love
Seanitra.
you.
Take care, DT.
All
Yeah,
right
you
now.
too. All
All
right.
right. We got
Bye
you. We
bye.
got you, boo. We got you.
Okay.
Princess, I'm finna give you a wrench, boo. I'm finna give you a wrench because I'm gonna need you to back me up. They
All right.
getting dumb, honey.
There you
These
go.
You
people
want me to get
just
in the chat? You want me to go to the chat?
yeah, go to the chat and back me up, Jason.
All
I'm
right.
finna empty out the top so I can say what I need to say. Okay,
Okay.
bet. Now, since we got everybody that want to come on in to attack black folks because we refuse to be attacked by the Crimson Chin, I got a message for you, darling. You made a wrong turn. You made a wrong turn. Princess, comment if I can if you mind. I'm gonna just give you a wrench if you don't want to give it back. But I need your back. I need you to have my back right now. Because there's some foolishness going on. This is some real foolishness. I want to say I'm shocked, but I'm not. It's actually kind of funny how these people really think that they should have a right to attack black people. And I'm not sure where this comes from or why you think that you got a right. You don't. And we got a right to put a stop to you. And we gonna put a stop to you. Period. Hold on. Army Brad, I just gave you a wrench, baby. Hey, Claudette.
Hey, be careful. There's a lot of craziness happening right now in your talk thing.
I know. That's why we blocking them, baby. That's why we blocking them.
See, Fox News can is always all them bullshit. It tells that look like same with the bullshit um the Avatar bullshit.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is. It's very similar. Very similar.
Okay.
And mind you, I
Okay.
wouldn't even be surprised if it wasn't a little bit of that mixed in with it. You know what I'm saying? But one thing
Yeah, I'm
about it,
telling
I'm
you, you're
built.
talking with the white supremacist. They're
But
attacking you.
it's
I'm telling everybody. I won't shocked about this.
I ain't shocked at all. But I'm built for it. That's the
Okay.
bottom line. I ain't shocked,
Okay. Be
sis. I
careful, right?
appreciate the love and support, but I promise you, baby, I'm built for it.
Okay.
I'm
Thank you.
built for it.
So.
Thank you so much,
Okay. We're.
Claudette. All right.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
Yeah, see, this is the stuff right here. See, these people literally is making my point for me. They're literally making my point for me. If y'all don't stand up against these people, you crazy. If y'all don't stand up against these people, you are crazy. Mods, y'all, it's a block party. It's a whole block party. Block every last one of them and let's keep it rocking. Let's block them. Let's get them blocked. Let's get them up out of here. Thank you. And trying and get this and corny enough to be trying to promote whatever person that sent them over there. Baby, it don't matter. It don't matter who sent you. We don't care who sent you. We gonna send you back. We gonna send you right back. And the drag goes on. The drag goes on. I love it. I love it when you take your mask off. I love it when you let people see who you are. See, at the end of the day, it's usually a whole lot of folks that don't necessarily understand that these folks are a problem. They really don't get it. And we need all right, Princess, got you. We need people to speak up and say something and let these folks know we ain't having it. But when y'all sit quiet and you let them get away with it, this is the attitude that they have. They're not accustomed to somebody speaking up. This is why I don't like the fact. This is why I don't like the fact that when we have celebrities, we have people who are in a position, that they have more influence than regular folks, and they stay quiet. We cannot stay quiet. This is what happens when you stay quiet. This is what happens when you allow these animals to live. This is what happens when you allow clear people to come in and copy and appropriate your culture, to disrespect your men, to disrespect your women, to disrespect your children. This is what happens. They get it in their minds that they have a right to do these kind of things to you. This is what the problem is. This is what the problem is. So when we allow this kind of thing to keep happening, we really only have ourselves to blame. We only have ourselves to blame. Vanessa, what you call them? Jeffrey Dahmer? Yes, honey, we had more than a few of them in our chat, girl. We had a gang of them in the chat. Yes, Roni, this is what I'm talking about. This is what the hell I'm talking about. I ain't wearing no white woman's weave, tramp. That's my hair in the picture. Catch up. See, at the end of the day, they want to appropriate your culture. They feel entitled to everything about you, and they don't have a right to you. They don't have a right to anything about you. And that's why I'm telling y'all, do y'all see what's going down? These people are proving my point. I love when they show they behind. I love when they show they behind. I do. I absolutely love it, because then it's easier for people like me to tell you the whole truth. See, a lot of times folks like me, when we start talking, half the people think we just joking, and the other half of the people run to the defense of the people who are really out to hurt you. Honey, I don't have any fake hair, darling. I'm so sorry. I have my own hair. You so pitiful. You so pitiful, sugar. That's what happened when your dad is your uncle. I said it. See, I love when they show their tail. I love it. It makes me happy. This is the stuff I live for. I live for it. This is why I keep telling you. Exactly. If we eat chicken and watermelons, y'all over there eating humans. I agree, Vanessa. But this is the whole point. I love when they take the mask off. When the mask comes off, then you see what you're dealing with. You're dealing with people that's so corny, they can't even use their real name and face. They so corny, they using cartoon characters and can't even come with snappy comebacks. They literally coming up in here repeating the same statement over and over and over. Exactly. Let these people know, Seanitra, clear folks do not know how to be accountable. No, they do not. I don't know why you're not able to block. I've been blocking. It's like if you hit remove, doesn't that remove them? If not, let me know, or come up here and tell me what to do, and I'll make sure that y'all have all the same abilities I got, because I've been blocking my butt off up here. But let me know if there's something else I should do, Princess, because I don't know everything. Still learning. But I love the fact that these folks really and truly, they letting you know this is who they are. Hey, we cowards. We ain't gonna show our faces. We mad that it ain't what it like. They're mad that it's not like it used to be. You can't just go and lie on somebody and get them arrested. Ain't no more lynch mobs like that. Yeah, now you got to use the police to do your lynching. Okay, it removes them. Okay, gotcha. Yes, get y'all some business, a job, or a hobby. Some D, some V. Who has this much time on their hands? Now that's what I'm talking about. Let me find out that the royal family had people so shook y'all had to come spam. Let me find out. That's right. Be reporting and blocking. That's right. Brown skin ladies say, go treat your lice, honey. Go do it. Thank you. See, this is what I'm talking about. This is exactly the type of family and community I want. I want people that can speak up and let these people know that we ain't having it. That's right, U.S. Army brat. The old America is gone, and get over it. You can hang it up, sugar. It's a wrap. Ain't nobody scared to look at y'all. Ain't nobody scared to speak against you. Ain't nobody scared to point out the crap that you're doing. Nobody is scared to stand up to one of these pale, strange-looking heifers that is disgracing and trying to defame one of our heroes. We're not gonna have it. That's right. Sis say go take a bath. I concur. Stop taking them little whole baths and bird baths over the sink. Go immerse that rump in some soap and water, okay? And then you'll have less time to try to stop Black people from defending Black people. We gonna always defend Black people on this channel. We're going to defend our sisters on this channel. We're going to defend our brothers on this channel. And if you come over here with that foolishness, baby, the family is going to come together to toss you right back out the door. Baby, he might be your hero, but you're blocked. I have no idea who the hell they talking about. And I don't care. I'm not even going to repeat your name at all. You ain't welcome. Yes, girl. We are not our grandparents. We will not be silent, and we will fight for ours. And mind you, our grandparents weren't cowards either. They were put in a position where they could not, when they could not protect themselves. It was a matter of survival. And it's a whole different day. Yes, a bleach bath at that. Like Big Mama used to put them 2 caps of bleach in your bath water. Y'all know. Chicken Sandy say there's a white supremacist website called IP2 founded by notorious racist Paul Denino. They posted your channel and said for people to come harass you. I believe it, but it's a whole lot of stuff that you could do other than worrying about me. It's a whole lot of stuff that you could do other than worrying about me. Child, I'm not gonna tell him to stop on Twitter. I'm gonna pay him dust and we're gonna keep on dragging. Every time a smelly creature opens their mouths and decides to attack a black woman, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna have an emergency front porch drag session. And yes, the dragging was epic, honey, because the family can drag. I didn't even know all y'all were snipers like that down here. Yes. DT, you know why he's sending people over here? Because somebody who's pretending like they're an ally sent him the information. I ain't slow, I promise you. You know what I'm saying? See, a whole lot of times I give people room because I know you full of crap and I like when you expose yourself. I like it. Because see, then next go round, I ain't got to play with you. That's all right. Yes, Tanya, we too strong as a people. And them lame comments can't get to us. Our skin is way tougher than that. I know that's right. That's why we're not clear. We're not clear. Yes, I'm black and I'm proud. I have a job and a degree and no time to do all that. Racists do better. GED programs are free. You better preach. You had better preach. Yes, our grandparents wasn't in a position like we are today. New dawn, new day. Yes, and Brown Skin Beauty 52 say smelling like wet dogs when you get wet. Girl, and old hot dog water. Hello, good night. They don't want to have wine and cheese. Wait, they don't have wine and cheese to eat or a wedge to dig out a wedgie to dig out in public. You crazy. Oh Lord, my baby say, now imagine you being everything but human attacking humans. You better say it. You better say it. See, that's the whole point. It's just like it's the pitifulness of it all. Like, how pitiful are you? That all you could do is show up and make the same statement over and over and over. Child, I don't care nothing about that, nor do I know who that is, nor do I care. Exactly. Miss City Bean 76, say it again for the people in the cheap seats. I agree with you, Seanitra, because there was no reason for them to come over here. We wasn't even on the radar. My channel's so small, ain't nobody watching or checking for me. At the end of the day, somebody put my information over there because they wanted those people to come and harass me. Now, I believe that Looney Tune Adventures is more than likely behind it. But I can tell you one thing, and one thing for sure. I ain't shook, sugar. Don't come over here with that foolishness. I ain't none of players. Now, I'm going to say that for everybody. I ain't none of players. Don't come sliding over here with that mess at all. You ain't going to never get me out of character, and I'm going to always be me. Huh? Are you mad because I got a voice, darling? Are you angry because I ain't on your team, sugar? I'm never going to defend you. Ain't nothing about you defensible. There's nothing about you that's worthy of defending. You attacked that black woman. You attacked her education. You attacked everything about her. And then you took your nasty, disgusting, disgraceful self, you and probably your friend with that eye that won't be still, and you went and posted it over there for them clear folks, hoping that they was gonna come and shut me up. I'm so sorry that you so pitiful. I'm so sorry that you so pitiful. See, they may be inbred, but you're something worse, darling. You're something that hates yourself. You hate your blackness so much that you ran around pretending to be racially ambiguous. Ain't that pitiful? But I can promise you one thing, and one thing for sure, precious, and that is we ain't giving you no light. Ain't gonna be, I promise you, baby. I got my mods. Ain't gonna be no beef. No. I'm gonna do just like Tabitha Brown. I'm gonna pray for you. God bless you, sugar. That's what I'm gonna do. See, you want beef because you want light, and I ain't gonna give you none. No, I'm bright like the sun, but I ain't got it. I ain't got no light for you. None whatsoever. I ain't got no light for you, precious. None whatsoever. I know you, I know there's desperation. But we're gonna have a special prayer meeting for you that we over here at the Royal Family. And we're gonna pray for you, so that you can possibly get yourself back to where you were. Or maybe we can pray that you learn how to tell the truth and do something decent. Who be? Oh yeah, she is mad. Big mad, that trick shrinking. But here's the thing. She probably could have fixed it in the way back before or whatever. But this ain't even about her. We over here to drag a heifer that thought she could attack a sister. And we gonna continue the drag of Karen. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we gonna do it just like Auntie Tabitha. Cause I don't care what nobody say. I like how Tabitha dragged Wendy. That was a nice, good, holy gathering. Mm-hmm. And that's what we gonna have. That's what we had here today, a good holy gathering. Some folks felt like they needed to cuss a little bit, but I understand, speak from your heart, I always say. But when it comes down to it, mm-hmm, when you attack a sister, we're gonna drag you. When you attack a black woman or black children, we're going to drag you. And nothing you do is gonna stop that. There's nothing that you're gonna do that's gonna stop that. Yes, rich bitch. We dragging Karens all 2021.
So did we upset the Purdue chickens?
Girl, they is mad. And
Is that was what they were on?
We ain't even the ones that plucked them.
They mad because they season their food with ice.
Yes.
That is what's going on.
Yes. Tanisha, hold on. Let me address Sister Tanisha. Girl, I peep. Y'all know I ain't slow. But one thing about y'all, big sister Seanitra, I peep everything. See, a whole lot of stuff I don't speak on, but just because I don't say nothing don't mean I didn't see you. You feel me? I see a whole lot, but I don't say a whole lot. Because I learned that loose lips sink ships. See, it's some folks that really need that light. Some people really need that beef. And when they need beef, that's when you offer them fish or pork. Don't give them what they want. Y'all. I seen a whole lot, but I ain't gonna say a whole lot. See, desperation is a hell of a drug, y'all. Desperation is one hell of a drug. That's right, Alondra. Let's continue. Back to the drag. DT says ice, salt, and pepper. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, just ice and water.
Ice and water, yes, and then sprinkle some parsley leaves. Yes. U.S. Army Brett said, y'all know they don't use no salt. Mm-hmm. Yes, yes, honey. Lowry's, baby. They don't know nothing about no Lowry's. That's why people is mad. Let me tell you something. When you eat meat that ain't got no seasoning, that mess with your mental ability, I believe. Something wrong with you when you don't use your mental ability. Yes. Hey, so debonair, I love you, boo. Claudette, you said it all, baby. Mm-hmm. But I ain't giving it no light. Okay, listen, Tanisha, go ham, baby. Go ham. Do whatever you feel the need to do. Y'all at y'all sister's house. Mm-hmm. I find it amazing and amusing. JC said a Jamaican proverb says, don't eat your rice when it's hot. Seanitra knows what's up, but true wisdom doesn't always have to tell everybody what it knows. You better say it. Cause that's how I'm living. I see a whole lot of stuff. I promise y'all, baby, ain't nothing went over my head. Nothing. Ain't nothing went over my head. I saw it first and last because it was real interesting that all that happened and then certain folks went to showing up simultaneously. See, sometimes y'all 1+1 is 2. It don't take physics. It don't take algebra. It don't take none of that. Exactly. They don't. And that's why I ain't got nothing for it. I ain't got nothing for it but laughs and chuckles, and we gonna keep on. Oh, the chin is the avatar. I'm done. Oh, Alexis say no booty can affect the mind too. Well, that happens, y'all. But Eva, what's your take on this? I'm with you. You silly talking about the Purdue chickens.
Yeah, that's from Miss Minaj of Purdue chickens. But what's the problem? When did this start? I just stepped out and got ice cream, and I come back and
it was lit, honey. They came to attack, honey. They came.
I know, and then I see the million, and I'm just like, well, what's really going on?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. When I say it was going down, it was going down. This right here, what's happening now, is nothing. When I say it was going down before, it was really going down before.
They were spamming you how they were spamming Nosy?
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, honey. We ain't talking about no cartoon characters, but I'm gonna tell you something. That's why they That's why that happened, because we refuse to really talk about it. We crack a joke or two and keep moving. And that's what they mad about, man. They want to be relevant. Some people die for relevance. They die for it. And I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got no relevance for you. Ask your mammy to make you relevant. Ask your mammy to make you relevant. I can't do it. I ain't got enough nothing to make you relevant. And it's so funny because, you know what I'm saying? Like, literally, as soon as the crap started, certain folks showed up. And that's why I said, no, we ain't finna
really?
But listen, all we gonna do is play dumb. See, if they do, when they do dumb stuff, Royal Family, we gonna play dumb. Yes, Tanya, they was big mad. Tell the baby, they was big mad.
And you mad because of what? What did you thought this was? You thought you could attack us? Y'all know y'all can't attack us at no point, and you're not gonna get drugged. So what's the real issue?
Right.
Who else is mad? Somebody's mad because why? It ain't just us dragging, Ugly Betty. What's the issue for real?
Because Ugly Betty done got drugged in a few situations, and all that ain't went on. But the difference is there are certain folks in YouTube that are watching to see who's team cartoon character and who's not. And when they see that you're not team cartoon character, then foolishness ensues.
Well, we understand that the cartoon character was a plant. She didn't last long, and y'all are mad at why. Why y'all mad at my mama having a page? I would
Girl, you're so silly. Can't say sorry, but you were not invited to the cookout. I know that's right. I'm like, this is so pitiful. This is so pitiful. And JC is my boo. JC says, Siri, Q DMX, we right here. That's what I'm talking about. R.I.P. DMX, we love you so much. Yes, all that for 200 a month. Baby, darling, precious. Are we really doing all that? Hey, Dara30, I'm glad that you subscribed. I appreciate it. Yeah, we just came together for an emergency front porch dragging. People tickle me that they so shook, and I feel like part of the shakery is because the people that they don't like are welcome on my channel. They're welcome on my platform. And guess what? They will always be welcome on my platform. You don't tell me who to welcome, who to love, and who to call family. I think that possibly you're slightly perturbed because you ain't gonna never be family. You don't act like family. You don't look like family. When I draw a picture of myself, I draw a black woman. Straight up. Straight up. So you came to the right place. You came to the right place. Now, mind you, me telling y'all the truth. Don't come for Florida. Who we fight? Don't come for Florida, baby. I promise you, we're not hung up on trying to be respectable. We ain't hung up on trying to say the right thing. Yeah, they just spammed me, Deb. Just spammed the kid. Did that. And it was just so funny. And then had people talking about some racist site or whatever, sent them over. Babe, ain't no racist site sent you. Ain't no racist site sent you. What Thick Girl said? Because I ain't see it.
Either. She said that people got up on that was trying to talk and everything.
Oh yeah. And I let them too. Sure did. Yes, JC, love drives out hate. And that's what I'm talking about. I am always going to do what I do. You ain't gonna never shut my mouth. Let me tell you something. You talking to somebody who's had her fist in the air since the early 90s. I'm true to this. I'm good and black. Always have been, always will be. And one thing about me that's never going to be a secret is how much I love my people. The love I got for my folks is real. It's deep and it's dark, baby. So if you ever come over here with that stuff, I don't care. I don't care nothing about you taking my page to the racist website. Hell, you might push me up in the algorithm. You so pitiful and pathetic. What's sad is I really wish you loved your skin like you should. If you loved your blackness and you loved yourself, you wouldn't have mistreated your sister like that. If let me say it again, if you loved your black and you loved yourself, you wouldn't have mistreated your sister like that. You wouldn't have went on there with no man or past the coochie pop and took it on yourself to try to besmirch her character, to try to talk about her education level and try to put her down and to try to question her accomplishments. If you loved yourself, you love your sister better. Yes, girl. Shout out from Panama City, Florida. That's what I'm talking about. Florida in the building.
Oh, you right around the corner, Alondra.
Okay, my baby over there in Tallahassee. See, that's the whole point. See, that's when you have to resort to crap like that, when you desperate. You desperate and you ain't learned how to love yourself. That's why you mad at your sisters. All you can think to do is try to use your sisters to try to hurt your sisters. And then when your sisters raise their head, you want to treat your sisters like competition. Shame on you. And shame on your mammy, because she should have crossed her legs and snapped your neck the day you came out. Shame on you. Heifer. But you ain't gonna get no beef over here. No light, darling. No light.
The thing is, y'all were just very weak. Whoever put together this plot to try to have some type of political influence to attack people on that little silly page should have had enough sense to not go to attacking the black people that you're trying to use.
Right. But see, that's what happens. See, let me tell you, I've taught you your whole life about black people or an African body with a Eurocentric mind. That's what we saw in the case of Looney Tune Adventures, was a black body with a Eurocentric mind, so much so that we was thinking it had to be a clear person.
Right.
Because I really and truly could not imagine for the life of me why any sister would treat their sisters like that. And I think I even said it one night. I think it's a clear person, but even worse if it ain't.
Right.
And more, it's looking like it ain't a clear person. This is this is somebody that should have been our folks. But at the end of the day, nobody, absolutely nobody asked you to do that to your sisters. There was nothing decent about it. There was nothing right about it. You should be ashamed of yourself. And I'm going to tell you what I really believe, y'all. What I believe is because last night when we was on the front porch laid up here clowning and cutting up, I cracked the code. And when I cracked the code, here come the bull crap. See, even your mama cracked the code. I be figuring out stuff, me and my conspiracy theories, because I be paranoid sometimes. But at the end of the day, just because I'm paranoid don't mean I ain't right. I had went over to Marcella's page, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when I went over to Marcella's page, what I saw was she was just, talking about her story and trying to help people and everything. And, sometimes, when you want to tell your story, I think a lot of times it's an issue of what you went through can help somebody else. But it was people just saying rude, nasty things to this lady. And I was talking to Princess last night, and I say, man, there's something to that. Because at the end of the day, it's like they don't want people to move on, evolve, and be peaceful and grow and be productive. They want everybody stuck on beef because they trying to rebound, man. You ain't going to shake back on me, man. It'll never happen. So Debonair said, yeah, at JC, because I was scrolling down my timeline and I seen 300 reviewing the live, and I was already 30 minutes in. I scrolled past so quick, like, ooh, child of ghetto. Yeah, straight up. Exactly. Every black person in America has a dog in this fight. And I want people to understand that they got a dog in this fight. I want them to understand you got a dog in this fight. It matters. It matters. Girl, trust me. Thank you, sister. I appreciate it. But we know, I promise you. We know. I've been teaching this child since she been on the planet that her black is not only beautiful, it is divine, it is heavenly, it's regal. I guarantee ain't no child I gave birth to got no self-esteem issues. That's right. Exactly, Darius. I will never. What she say? I just will never understand why our people feel the need to sabotage their own crabs in a barrel syndrome. Precisely. Precisely. Like I say, when your energy come across so much like a clear person that we think you clear and it's believable, you need to check yourself, man. Something's wrong with you. Something's wrong with you. Exactly. We not learning the history lessons from the past. And we got to. When stuff like this happen, it's like, to me, I like it a little bit because it does, pull the covers back. It does let you see exactly who these people are. Miss Claudette McGregor said, because you a small YouTube, this is the work of the avatar. Exactly. She losing viewers and subscribers while it's not giving her the viewers. Exactly. It's cool. It's cool though. I promise y'all. Don't let it shake you because we're going to keep doing what we do over here in the royal family. Yes, mental health is real. We're going to keep kicking it. We're going to keep being family. We're going to keep doing our thing, man. Just like that. Straight like that. And absolutely anybody is welcome over here at the royal family. Everybody's welcome on the front porch. So if you vex because you see Princess here, you see Sodeb here, you see Marcella here, I don't care who you see here. This is my house. Yeah, they did do the attorney wrong. And for that, I hope the real women like knows to stay on Looney Tune Net. We can't all do everything, but someone can. Everybody play a role. Exactly. What ain't that something? Wow. I didn't even know I had all that. I look like your mama. Yes. Yes, exactly. She is. And I say attorney because that lady deserves her piece. Yes, she does. Yes. Exactly, JC. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to Princess if you haven't already. Her channel is House of the Princess with two E's like Meg the Stallion. Thank you so much. That's why I appreciate y'all being here. But it's just so funny and pathetic and pitiful that people really went to that extreme. Like that was an experience. That's one for the books, and that's one I'm never gonna forget. I'm gonna remember that forever, ever. Forever, ever. Never mind the fact, never mind the fact that there was somebody that who actually had not blocking, but had been stalking me for almost 5 months just because I left that channel alone. Like I'm telling you, these people, it's something wrong with them. I keep telling y'all, it's something diabolical about that energy, man. It's something evil and nasty and negative about that energy. And one thing about me is don't nobody shut me up. Not the gorilla glue.
Okay, Princess with the hair.
Honey, she came through with them cheekbones today. Hey, princess. Ow.
Hey, as we finna lead a yard.
No, we ain't got to leave the yard yet. No, no, no. They tried it. Princess, remember what I told you last night? I think I cracked the code. That's why this happening, man. They want to stop the evolution. They want to stop the evolution. I keep
Let me
telling y'all
go over here on
evolution.
my boat. Okay.
Okay. I keep telling y'all, man, evolution is survival of the fittest. These people don't want us to evolve because as we evolve, they can't evolve with us. And when it becomes survival of the fittest, they're gonna get ate up. They're gonna be swallowed. And they
Yeah, I was
see.
out there in the yard watching for, from what happened, but I had to do the yard work. We got to pay the bills and get the thrills.
I know
And I
that's
said,
right.
what in the ham fat is going on up in here? You
Yeah.
mad because you was talking about the clear, light skinned people that is not allies?
But listen,
Not
princess,
alive.
we talking about a little T90 channel that barely got 2,000 viewers. You dig what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. Yes, princess with the good cheekbones. She be coming through now. And that's what I'm saying. Ain't nobody
Don't make me
picking up
blush
on
today.
to go into no doggone white supremacist site and I'm gonna show her stuff. Baby, if anybody took my channel over there, it was a black woman that don't want to be black, that thinks it's a good idea to victimize other black people. That would be who did it. Yeah.
Y'all had me dying until that mess started happening. And that was the problem when I had to do what I was doing. I was like, God dang it, I can't get in on the mess. Okay.
Baby, we listen, the Royal family came to drag today. They came to drag.
You got some serious people. I'm scared of your audience, honey. Listen, they come.
What I told you, child, I told y'all way before, water seeks its own level. And when you are authentically yourself, you attract your tribe. My tribe showed up and showed y'all why they my tribe. Because y'all know I'm the mouth of the South. And my crew came through and showed y'all that they got mouth too. And it was
you had the mouse now, international mouths on here, honey. Yeah, I said, good Lord, they don't stand a chance.
Came from all four corners. They was not playing. Listen, my kin folks played no games. They came in and cut the food. Oh, thank you so much.
So here I am. Oh, from California.
All right, California.
You know how to party.
Okay, California.
I can give you a little shoulder today.
It's been so crazy and toxic because they jumped the gun and threw their whole plan away. That's why it's been so crazy. They've been panicking and frantic because Nosy been on their case. They exposed. They can't make the money like they supposed to. They can't be a plant like they supposed to. They can't sit up here and keep attacking people like T.I. and Tiny like they supposed to. So they struggling.
Well, yeah, you got to skip days now. You can't go every day hard.
Look at here. The struggle, listen, the struggle is real. Them jokers over there struggling like people with pottage meat and soda crackers. They struggling like a Negro with one can of Spam for the week. They struggling like somebody with one can of Vienna sausage and 5 kids. See,
look at here. They struggling like this. My daughter done bought a critter in here, and the critter done jumped in my bed. And I'm slightly allergic, but she said it wasn't feeding it. Sat up there and put the wet 9 lives and put the dry food up there, and the critter was eating it all. Okay. Struggle.
No. The struggle. But I'm telling you, the struggle is too much. Don't come here with the struggle. Listen, I can't help you. Princess, this right here should show you why I was right yesterday when I said what I said. Don't give them none of that energy they need. Don't give it to them. Do you see?
They gonna take it and look. You know when we do the worldwide access, I'm ready. I already know that it's coming. I got my peoples on alert. Look, get ready, because they don't have nothing else to do to try to disrupt the message that's going forth.
Listen, Alexis crazy, y'all. Look at this crazy girl. She say, I love animals. You talking about the animals Princess talking about, or you talking about the other animals?
Them other animals is not well.
Those are not home animals.
No, those are animals. You got
those wild. Leave them out in the wild.
Yeah, you leave them in the stable. That's where you leave them animals at.
Those ain't even stable trained animals. Those are literally wild animals. You ever look at the Animal Planet or see stuff on Facebook and you don't even know what kind of concocted species that is?
But that's exactly what they are. You're just a bunch of hogwash in your blood. You don't even know what you are, and that's why you're so upset. But I'm sorry you exist. I know that's why you mad that we exist. But God loved us so much that He blew His breath into us. I know that's why you're mad. I know that's why y'all so hurt.
Child, Chris, we was talking about that disgusting pale, the clear lady that attacked Shikari and flo-jo, and then we messed around and got attacked by some other clear creatures.
Don't be talking about my family.
I know that's right. DC say apparently Wiley's eyes is David and Goliath. Lord, they fight each other. While Bobcat's Toy say, hey Toy, that's a pretty picture. All right, come through, complexion. Okay. All right. Listen, Claudette, baby, I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm a Florida girl. Ain't no back down in me. Ain't no back down in me. Listen, where I'm from, a little bitty town called Ocala, Florida. They teach fighting in middle school as a class. Okay, I've been fighting all for a long time.
I've been fighting all my life.
All my life. Princess, you laughing. You better ask my daughter. She went to Howard Middle. Don't they teach fighting as a class at Howard?
Yeah, you got to get your stripes in early, okay?
Okay, before we big enough to go to a football game by ourselves, your hands are already certified. Everything about me is a fighter. Everything about me is a fighter. Now, mind you, I'm not young, so I'm not a reckless fighter anymore. I believe in centering and controlling your energy and recognizing who your real enemies are. See, that's the thing. You got to recognize who your real enemies are. Your enemy ain't your sister, so it ain't never cute to attack your sister. But if your sister mess around and lose her African mind and start acting like a clear person, then I guess we got to go ahead and pull on the porch. It be happening.
I'm gonna pull you on the porch. Look, that was a pull on the porch and pull them inside the house so you could beat them down type of situation.
Okay, JoJo, you coming in from Orlando, girl? Where you at in Orlando? You over there by Hiawassee? You close to Ivy Lane? You over there close to Colonial? Where you at in Orlando? Mm-hmm. Yes, child, Nosy is definitely on the case. That's why I say, listen, I support Sister Nosy. I don't care what nobody say. I like her. I like her.
Not the EBT. When she first get the stamps on it at the first of the month, ain't got nothing in the refrigerator but some spoiled milk and some ramen noodles in the cabinet.
That's right. JoJo say, yep, Hiawassee. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, you's a home girl. How you doing, girl? Listen, I be so happy when Florida come through. Delicia, you over there in Duval? You in Jacksonville. That's why I like you. I know that's right. One thing about it, baby, Florida girls know other Florida girls. And y'all know we rough by nature. We some of the prettiest, roughest, sweetest, hardest heifers you ever want to meet.
Duval. Ronnie said my friend was there early. I thought I saw the name go across, but I had to get the work done. I missed some action up in here.
You missed a little action, Princess. You did. You missed a little action.
Did she have some bad words to say?
Listen, the family held it down. Yeah, she had something to say. You know, she kept it cute though. You know, she didn't get out of line. So
she don't want to come into the library like that.
Hey, you know, this is the place. And listen, and when I say everybody's welcome, I mean that, Princess. Everybody is welcome. M Hall, thank you so much for subscribing.
I mean, you can come in the yard. You can come in my yard as long as you show some respect.
Yeah, long
as now, when you get to getting disrespectful, that's when I got to sit your ass down.
Right. M Hall, you say you in Humble, girl. I'm down here in Houston. I'm from Florida, but I'm in Houston. I'm over here in Southwest Houston. So I'm a little jump from where you are. But it's good to see you here, and thank you for coming in. Yes, but yeah, I don't mind. Anybody can come on in. Anybody can come in my yard. As long as you respectful and you wipe your feet on the rug before you go in my house, you all right with me. Simone says Florida is a different kind of place in comparison to where I was raised. You doggone right, baby. We real different. And U.S. Army brat crazy talking about each one of that man eyes got its own account. See, y'all back to being messy and shooting at these people.
Now, my question, I got one question, I guess, in a comment.
Mm-hmm.
Do you not find it strange that you had a visitor at your house today? In the middle of a family meeting? Then suddenly...
Yes.
The hoodlums drove by.
Yes, God.
And came with the graffiti.
Let him use you now. Let him use you.
I'm just saying. You know, this was a good neighborhood. You know, we know all our neighbors and everybody that come by. Well, and all of a sudden, the riffraff have come in.
And they trying to lower our property value. That's what's going on.
That's right. That's right. That's right, Mackenzie. A drive-by. Look, y'all. Listen, it's Sunday. Princess says she got the sermon today. Princess got the sermon. That's right. See, now that tickled me. That's why I say that tickled me. That tickled me on two accounts. You got some folks to come through with the foolishness to prove my point about them clear folks and then you prove my point about you too. Sad heifer.
You got better things to do.
Sad heifer. See, this is the thing I want to put out. I want to put out a good old public service announcement. By the by, y'all, anytime you happen to run across a Florida girl in these here YouTube streets or even in your real streets, be careful, baby. We fight like we breathe. It ain't no problem. We don't back down. Our mouths are unmatched. You ain't got enough nothing. You ain't got enough nothing to call yourself going toe to toe with me. Now go find something safe to do, like playing in traffic, sugar. That's what I want you to do. And God bless you, in the words of Tabitha Brown. God bless you, sugar. Bless your heart, sugar.
I cannot. Every time you get to cutting up, I turn into Jocelyn and Layla. I cannot. I cannot.
I know that's right. Miss Barbara say everybody welcome, but who sent you? I'm just saying. Hey, I ain't mad at you. Come on in.
Well, you know, this is summertime. This is when people go on tour, honey. You go out visiting, you go out sailing, you go see the sights, you get to traveling, okay?
Yes, sir.
So you can find you a good place to either frequent, you know, get you a little timeshare, or either find you a new home. Okay. But unfortunately, we all booked up over here. The rent is paid, and all the apartments are already rented out. That's unfortunately.
Yeah, but look, and let me shout out my sister from Perry, Florida. That's what I'm talking about. Perry in the building. That's what I'm talking. Listen, I be so happy when I run into my folks. I love when I run into my folks. I love my folks. Because just like sister say, Florida is a different situation. Okay, we live a little different, we act a little different. And sometimes it takes people to come from where you come from to understand where you coming from. You know what I'm saying?
You see, I'm right.
That's right. That's right. But DC, you right. Everybody's welcome. Don't put your hands on nothing in here. Yes.
They don't belong
by
to you.
themselves in the living room. Listen, at the end of the day, and DC say hide the good china. See, sometimes folks can come in and they, behave different depending on who house they at. So everybody get the benefit of the doubt. If y'all want to come over here and visit your big sister, take your shoes off and act like you got some sense, come on in the yard.
More than one sick girl. When was this? I'll be missing the action. Look, because you're supposed to, when you come over somebody's house, you stand at the door, you stand in the living room, and you wait until you are recognized and asked to sit down. You just don't take your ass in there and sit down on them people's furniture. This might be the white room. This might be the living room. I might not want you on my furniture. I might want to put you on the folding chair. Get your ass out of here and go sit in the dining room.
I know that's right. Y'all, Mystery Hill say Miami just arrived on the porch. They kind of in the building. Girl, let me find out. We finna have us a whole Florida barbecue up in here. DC say some guess you have to throw holy oil behind them as they walk to and fro. Honey, sometimes you got to sprinkle some salt and crushed red pepper on the floor and sweep them niggas' footprints at your house too. But I digress. Yes.
If I don't like it, you ain't coming too far in there. You ain't fill my house up with all them spirits. You stay right there in that chair. That's why I said sometimes you got to pull out the folding chair for certain members. No, you can't sit on like that.
See, this is the thing. This is the thing. Plum say hang the garlic now. Yeah. See, where I'm from, we use that salt and crushed red pepper to sweep your footprints out. Oh, talking about don't let her come back trying to sell Avon. No, I ain't gonna stop nobody from coming. If y'all want to come on. Alexis say y'all make me want to move to Florida. You'll have a good time, girl. You will. Sometimes you'll have the best and the worst day of your life at the same time. Yes. Look at here. Look here. Princess, do you see your niece playing with you? She said, y'all notice they literally paying for Princess face, the lips, the eyebrows, cheekbones, and the jawline. They buying it. They buying it, and you got it for free.
I told you that's why I came up with my own stuff.
Here come y'all Broward kind of in here for a Lauderdale. Hey, Broward. That's what I'm talking. Listen, I love my folks. When I say I love my folks, I love my folks. But back to what you said, Eva. That's why I say Princess come through here with these cheekbones, putting everybody to shame. Like, good Lord.
You're making me smile too much. They hurt.
That just mean you don't smile enough. That's what that means.
That's what that means. That's right. That's right.
Mad at my RBF.
That's right. She is cute when she smiles. That's what I'm talking about. I know that's right. Honey, Princess came through with the cheekbones and made everybody shut up.
No, I mean they paying for her whole face. I mean the little pouty lips, the cheeks. I mean they putting the filler under the eye, over the eye. I mean they buying
when you're not trying to look like Aubrey. Now that breaks my heart every time I see her looking like that damn. What's that movie? The Saw movie now with.
Yeah, she look crazy.
Baby, you don't need all that. You were just fine when you was with Danny the Kane. Now you put it here, put it there, and put it everywhere.
And see, you know, that's why I said before, you know, we're blessed. And I said it before. I don't remember whether it was a quote from Dr. Ben or whether it was from Dr. John Henry Clark that one of them made the statement that when God made Black women, he was just showing off. He was, y'all. Other folks can boast one feature or the other, one thing or the other, and most of it ain't nothing to write home about, but they can boast of one or two things that we usually don't care nothing about. But when it comes to us, it's like he started just giving us stuff and just didn't stop. Like, I'm gonna give him some pretty complexions. Oh, let me come back and give him some cheekbone. Oh, let me give him some eye. Oh, let me give him some lips. Oh, let me give him some sass. Let me give him some hips. Let me get his heifer some curves. Lord, let me give him some legs. It's like when he started passing out goodies to us, he just didn't know where to quit. He didn't know where to stop us. Girl, he loved us all over. I'm trying to tell you, he showed us he loved us the way a homeless man loves a woman with food stamps and housing. Like, he gave us some real deep love. No, he was at Florida A&M. But
my daughter thought about going.
Tell her don't choose Pam, choose any other one.
Oh no,
hey, Eva, don't do that to him now. We on live.
No, yes, we are.
No.
Students tell the truth. Go to a HBCU, just not that.
Right.
She going to a PWI that I went to. She was gonna go to Jackson, but now she gonna stay home a little closer right now.
Look at here. Zeline pointed out something else. She said Princess got pretty teeth and they buying them too. I know that's right.
You need to go and copyright your face so they can pay you a check. Because
every time they recreate something that they done stole from Princess, she done turn the camera off. Y'all done ran my sister off the camera. Oh no, don't run off the camera, y'all. Don't tell her how pretty she is no more. She gonna run. Yes, and DT said, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join Seanitra's channel, and also like Princess channel, the House of the Princess, 2 E's, House of the Princess. Y'all go over there and support our sister.
Oh wait, I got it. See how to spell it.
Yeah, that's
you
right.
Eat too.
And look here, and then that lip gloss she wearing, y'all know she got that good lip gloss, okay? Y'all, the link is in the description underneath the video. Buy some of that lip gloss. Support your sister, man. You went to Grambling, girl. I went to Clark Atlanta University. So, yeah, I believe in them HBCUs, man. You know, even the good, the bad, and the ugly, it gives you an experience that you can't get nowhere else. Now, that much I'm going to say. I ain't going to never, say nothing bad about none of them. I can make a recommendation like, this one I heard, this one's great or whatever. But I'm never going to say anything negative about any of our institutions. I'm just not going to do that. Not here.
I think we need to support our Black institutions. They're closing down. They,
exactly.
We can change the education. That's on us.
Yep. We can do something. We can definitely do something especially as alumni. We can put a hand in and do what we can do to better situations. You went to NCCU. I know that's right. Yes. Now that is true, Simone. That is very true. Very, very, very true. But yeah, man, that's why I say I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. See, sometimes y'all, when the devil show up and cut the fool like that, when he cut the monkey like that, he letting you know that apparently you on the right track. And that's the only way I'm gonna take it. I must be on to something. If you came that hard and that nasty for no reason, baby, I'm on to something. I'm on
Mm-hmm. You don't have to be so nasty and so rude.
Girl,
And they did that shit for like a half hour at least.
Yeah, straight up.
Because it's probably ain't but maybe one or two people hopping in and out of accounts doing it.
Right. And this is the thing that really that tickles me is the fact that, like, when you really think about it, y'all don't know how many times we've been on the porch chilling that them people ain't been lurking. Because like I told Princess, I saw one of my jokes get recycled as a title for her video. I'm like, dang, let me find out you a fan.
What?
Let me find out you a fan. Uh-huh. Rachel Nichols from ESPN in trouble. What she did? Why you don't come up here and tell us about it?
She promised.
Who promised?
Look at Claudette's comment.
She promised that we'll see out both eyes if she get oh. See, I ain't fooling with y'all. Miss Claudette, I didn't even know you was a sniper like that. But I see now. I see now. So she done promised Wiley both his eyes was gonna work. See? Oh Lord. Yeah. What you say, JC, a big time fan? I hope not. I hope not. I don't want them kind of fans, sis. I don't want them.
Well, you know, it's really I got to get you before you get me or see what you doing type of session. You ever broke up with somebody? Because I have these tendencies. I ain't gonna lie. When I break up with people or when I ain't talking to the significant others that I've been with, I still follow them and check to see what they doing every once in a while.
And see, that's why I mess up, because I don't. See, my daughter always tell me that I'm kind of special, and apparently I need to wear them helmets that the slow kids wear. Because I don't move like that. So I don't always understand that the stuff that other people be doing. You know what I'm saying? So because I don't go check on people. Like I told y'all the other night, you ain't been quit till I quit you. When I quit you, I pretend like. But this the thing, I'm a real Aquarius like that. When I quit you, it's like you was never born. You never happened. Like, I don't know nothing about you. Like, you could drop dead in front of my feet. I'm never gonna see it. So
I wish. I think is that Aquarius, Aries. Aquarius is January, right?
Yeah, January 20th through February 21st.
Oh no, he's Aries. Never mind.
Yeah, I don't fool with them Aries too hot. My mama Aries, and I love her, but you know.
And I was saying I wish he would quit me like that. I mean, just stop thinking about it.
Them Aries are crazy.
They don't know how to.
Aries
men don't know how to quit people. They quit you and still hang on to you. They quit you and still watch you. They quit you.
Yeah, I got a call from the youngest baby mama. Girl, this is why I don't answer the phone. I don't want to talk about that motherfucker. You know, I'm like, he's invisible.
Okay, well, y'all listen. Sis just sent me an article in my DM talking about let's see. Okay, let me see. All right. She talking about ESPN, Rachel Nichols caught on video complaining about Maria Taylor. Huh. Y'all know anything about that?
Who these people in?
One of them folks on ESPN. Huh. That's interesting. I'm gonna have to read up on that. Your daddy was Aquarius. JC, you Aquarius. See, that's why your mouth like that. That's exactly why your mouth is like that. I was wondering. Because listen, Princess, you missed it. JC got on the road today and about killed us up in here.
Oh, she was talking about the chin lifts. I see, I was watching.
Man,
and I was doing my makeup and I was writing the stuff down. And what she said? You use the chin.
Yes, U.S. Army brat. You 131, so am I. So you were born on Diva Day. That is the proper name for that date, honey. You was born on Diva Day. Look how pretty she is. All right.
She said you use the chin to as a hurdle. They was mad. Did she tell that joke?
Yeah, wait, no, that was Shady talking about them people asked her to use her chin as an official hurdle.
They were just
Yes.
but it was coming back to back so hard. I said, "Oh Lord, oh Lord."
Listen, girl, I was not ready. I didn't know the family was gonna drag that hard. I had no idea. And sis, listen, I love Aquarius sisters. It's them Aquarius, not Aquarius, them Aries sisters, but them Aries men. Oh Jesus, I love them from a distance. I love them from a distance. The ladies, I get along with them. My favorite big cousin, she's March 25th Aries, and my mama is an April 4th Aries. So I can deal with the Aries ladies, even though y'all a little crazy now. I ain't gonna front for you. But them Aries men, y'all can leave them things where they at.
As long as they're April Aries, they're okay. But they just crazy. They're
Oh,
crazy. They need help. Something is wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
well, my neighbors got people over,
Yeah.
and I don't
Look,
like it.
yes, you can claim that greatness. Yes, you can. Yes, I survived. I survived Looney Tune Adventures. So Debonair said I'd never date an Aries man again. Look at here, grab that link and come up here and tell me why you ain't gonna date now another one of them. That's what I want to hear. What happened? Because my daughter dated one and something happened.
I'm dating one now.
Listen,
That baby daddy, the last one, baby daddy is like I said, an Aries, and his baby mama called me. I feel so sorry for her because she's so much younger than me, and I sit up there and I be telling her, 70 which ways from hell that this Negro don't exist in my world. He is dead to me. And she like, well, we got the babies. That's fine. My daughter know how to call you if she want to come see her little brother, something like that. But quit telling me about him not taking care of your baby because I don't care. I got how many? 18 days to 18. I could give a damn. Okay? I was free. I was free. I said, and I done told you when you was pregnant, he wasn't gonna do nothing for your baby, and he ain't done nothing for your baby. So why is we having this conversation?
I know that's right.
Quit calling me, girl, for your self-help tip. I got things going on. I'm trying to work. Oh baby, I said I'm working.
How y'all do with them Aquarius men is just being Aquarius to them, and then they're gonna try to run themselves into a building.
Oh, now that was shade.
And there's no
Oh no, the car that came with the no.
Oh my
She
God.
said the Tulsa, Kansas Avatar demon.
I'm through with y'all. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy. I love you too, Alondra. Listen, this is the thing. Like, I feel like, and I could be wrong, but I be paying attention, right? And it looks like to me, the male and female versions of each sign sometimes can be as different as night and day. I love my Aquarius sisters. Don't get me wrong, I like my Aquarius brothers too, but I would never date one of them because they be misplacing the truth and it take them too long to find. Now, when it comes to like certain signs, I can deal with one, but I can't deal with the other. When it comes to Geminis, I like both of them, the girls and the boys. But I love the boys, probably because my daddy and my middle brother are both June 8th Geminis. So it's like I have that connection.
They got the same birthday.
Yeah, my daddy and my brother both June 8th. And
one of my good girlfriends is June 8th.
Oh, okay. So I know she cool. And
yeah,
it's
we
so
party
crazy.
all week.
Listen, and Simone, me too. I don't do Taurus men. They are my arch nemesis too. Always immediate conflict. But Taurus women, oh, I can rock with them sisters all day, every day. Eva, Lacey is a Taurus.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like Taurus. I can do Taurus men and women.
Wait, you like Candy?
Very, very emotional. So debonair. Them Aquarius men are like, why do y'all have so many emotions?
You got another 6'8".
Okay, and it's crazy because it's like, oh, you 6'8" too? Oh, I love you so much. Listen, hit my inbox so I can try to do something for you on your birthday. I automatically, anybody born on my daddy's birthday, you already good with me. Straight up.
Did Shady block me? Why can't I see Shady?
Where Shady went? No, Shady here.
I can't see Shady's comments.
Shady, did you block Princess so she can't see your comments? If so, I'm sure it was an accident. He was probably trying to block them people.
I'm gonna say, let me look and see if I accidentally blocked Shady trying to block all them people.
You might be dead. Cause Shady's still here. Shady ain't went nowhere yet. My baby's a Leo. And you're right, Eva. Like the Aquarius males have way more emotions than us girls. Us girls barely have any. We gotta try to take a couple
But
of
they
classes.
like to pretend like they ain't got no emotions like y'all, but it's a pretense.
It's a pretense. Like, yeah, an Aquarius male can put on a pretense and try to pretend like stuff don't bother them. And then when they run into somebody who's unbothered in real life, that's when all the emotions come falling out.
Yeah, I saw.
That's when they all come tumbling out. Now, what's funny is, like I said, I'm with a Cancer now. Me and that Cancer get along just fine because he crazy, I'm crazy. Neither one of us ain't too emotional. It works. It's a match made in heaven. But me and a Taurus male, because I see through the bull crap. Taurus males lie too, but they try to lie by telling half truths. And me being that real aqua, I see through that crap. Like before you put the period on the sentence, I done saw the lie.
Now my
And I
Cancer
can't work
is
with you.
my Cancer is crazy and was born on a Gemini moon.
Ooh,
It almost was a Gemini. You know, I got a lot of crazy that I got to deal with.
you ain't kidding. You ain't kidding. Miss Sharon Redmond, you a Leo like my baby girl. You 731. I know that's right. Why can't? Oh, okay. But this the thing that gets me though. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, the only sign of males that I dislike more than a Taurus is a Scorpio. I don't fool with Scorpio men because I found that they try to be way too manipulative, and then they get vindictive when their manipulations don't work.
Mm.
And I don't want to have to hurt you.
See, some signs I just never run into. I only met one Scorpio guy.
You ain't missed nothing.
Oh no, I met him. He was dating. That's when I was staying in my first apartment with the roommates, and he was nice. But yeah, all those things. He's very unpredictable, and possessive and crazy. That's how he was with that girl.
But this the problem. Like that person ran into your mama, and you know how I am. I don't even have to tell you. Y'all, I really, really been trying to remove the ice water from my veins. I've been trying. I don't know why it ain't left, but it won't go. And so, and you're right, Shady. They try to use it as a weapon until you run into an aqua. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't say too much because my baby here. I can't talk like that in front of my child. But the truth of the matter is that don't work on aquas, and I'm gonna leave it at that. And you're right. I don't. They are very rare. I very rarely ran into them. I only cross paths with one, and it was so funny because he was trying to manipulate, and you can't manipulate somebody who doesn't have emotional responses.
Yeah.
Like when you try to pick an argument with somebody who don't care, it don't work.
I kid you not, I cannot see Shady Mercury in the chat.
No.
I don't know why, and I don't have them on my block list.
You don't have them blocked? Let me see.
I just looked on my block list. I don't have them blocked.
Oh yeah, Shady says she don't have you blocked neither. I don't know. Maybe got to see how it is. Maybe the next live.
Let me look in the backstage and see if anything funny back there. But that's just weird. I don't know. Well, you know, y'all know we suffered some bull crap today. Your husband was a Pisces. Girl, I had a Pisces I almost married. He proposed a few times and I said no a few times because that was a mess. I'm serious. That was a whole mess. I cannot. I cannot. That was too much for my soul. I can't do the Pisces thing no more. Because it's like one thing about, yeah, Shady say he didn't block you and you ain't block him. I don't know what it is. Yeah, Cancers have that IDGAF vein, but some people don't understand it. Child, that IDGAF vein that them Cancer men got don't even be real. It just be there. You know, me and him get along because I know when he's serious and when he ain't serious. And then, you know, when it's more than that, then I know what to do and how to handle him. But neither one of us are overly emotional, so it works out. None of, you know, and that's a good thing. And I had to learn That's who I get along with best, is people that's not real emotionally draining and don't have too many outbursts, because I don't really respond well to outbursts. Eva laughing. It's true.
The only reason I laugh is because who I talk to now, they are April Aries. And I think we both kind of explosive, but we both respect it. We both explosive. So
Shady. I'm sorry, Shady. I apologize. I said it wrong. My apologies, darling.
So we both have, I have my outburst, and he'll just, look at me like I'm crazy. And then he have his outburst, and then I look at him like he crazy, and then we can talk. Mm-hmm.
After y'all get that out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Oh, I love Gemini men. My daddy was a Gemini man. Oh my goodness. I can eat a piece of a Gemini man. Like every Gemini male I've ever met, I get along with wonderfully. Like no beef, no confusion, no nothing.
I don't agree, Simone. Not the women, because one of my closest friends, I just talked to Anna the other day. And that's my Cancer. We've been friends since we was in the 7th grade, and she's very emotional, but she does not know how to. Y'all don't know how to tell people before it get too far, and then y'all will let it get too far, and then y'all will isolate yourselves, or y'all will have an outburst, either or, and it's very draining with y'all Cancer women. But I love y'all.
You can't help but to love them because they really have that lovable spirit. They're very genuine. It's just like, I don't think they handle conflict real good sometimes.
No, and they don't know how to say, like, something hurt my feelings. Like, let's say, just say it. It hurt my feelings. And then we can do something about it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, so Simone said they battle between am I tripping or nah? That's why.
That's true. That's true. My friend do say that. But just be tripping. I don't mind. I'll just be tripping.
And see, I don't do good with it. Listen, Eva can tell y'all I be struggling trying to, like, I'm just now really getting my emotional IQ online to understanding how people be feeling and how sometimes I need to understand what they feeling. My thoughts on Sagittarius. Sagittarius women are pretty cool. Sometimes they hard to read. Sagittarius men are just boring to me. I just, yeah, I mean, I'm sure I'm sure there is a woman that finds them appealing, but me, I just be bored. I do. I just be so bored when it comes to them. I don't know what to make of it. I don't even have a word for them. Just say Tauruses are crybabies. Yeah, they start crying when they get caught in their mess.
No, nah.
Oh yeah. They it's like they're very duplicitous. Yeah, they got them tempers. They had the frustration and the temper come out the minute they can't run game, then you see what it is.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. You like it's like that mask we was talking about on Crown Therapy. As long as you let them wear their mask, it's cool. The minute they can't wear that mask, it's a problem.
Same with them Pisces.
Yep, they want to be able to wear that mask. Don't you take that mask off?
So they finna act a monkey.
They finna act a pure monkey. And I mean pure.
Purr.
A pure monkey.
That's why us Leos are the best sign.
Period. I don't know. We just so misunderstood. I don't know why they have
Leos are the best sign. We're the best.
Period.
Y'all so crazy.
Y'all would like to say so.
Uh-oh.
But I can't and listen, I feel like that's an unfair position because I can't even argue with it because my firstborn is a Leo. So I can't say they're not the best. But
my firstborn was a Leo, is a Leo. So
yeah.
So y'all know us Leos are
it's a boy or a girl.
That's not fair.
Boy.
Oh, see, them boys is
Listen, don't say that.
Now watch out now.
some of my favorite
I just playing.
cousins are Leos. And listen, I always get along with them too. It's kind of like with the Gemini thing. I always get along with Leos, male or female. It ain't never an issue. Never.
I think it's because Aquariuses have big personalities. Leos have big personalities.
That's
So
right.
some people don't know how to take us. Like watching Soldier Boy, I forgot that he's a Leo. That's why people love to hate him. That's why he do too much. That's why that's why everything is wrong
There's
with
something
him.
wrong with that critter.
Yeah,
right there.
but that's why something wrong
And
with him.
he do too many drugs too.
Yeah.
No, allegedly. Okay.
Allegedly.
Not no allegedly. You do.
Oh, not no.
Y'all, I had to go in. I'm glad I went and checked the block list. Some of my good people got blocked in the storm.
It was a storm, so
Yeah, that's why I say let me go check and make sure all my folks are all right. Cousins, if y'all listening, y'all come on back in. Now I got you fixed. Okay, Mystery Hill say I had a feeling you was Aquarius like me. That's why I love you. That's why I love you too, sis. And see, listen, is it me, y'all aquas in the building? Is it me, or do we automatically just bond with each other wherever we meet? I don't know what it is about Aquarius women. It's like we can spot each other and we bond ASAP. It's like we got that same little energy and it rocks. Like every now and then I run into an Aquarius sister and we'll still click. But the ones that have a little too much Pisces in their blood, then we have it may eventually turn into something unpleasant. But for the most part, us aquas, we click off the rip. For real. Princess, are you able to see Shady Mercury yet?
No. You know what I do? Let me close that browser and open it back up.
Okay.
Maybe them people or demons that came in, they don't want me to be friends.
Yeah. Lord, this yeah, I saw that. Okay, so Rachel Nickel from ESPN called Karen out for her flo-jo comment. Well, I'm glad somebody else did. Miss Sharon Redmond say
we gonna call the heifers out.
Miss Sharon Redmond say Leo's is lovable but mouthy. You ain't never lied. My baby is
Well.
lovable, but that girl got a mouth on her. Jesus.
Well.
Yeah, my son is very charismatic and he'll talk about anything. And my daughter is more introverted and quiet. And she's like, I can't just be out there talking to anybody like you and sincere. Y'all just talk to. I'm like, well, I don't talk to just anybody, but I'm not afraid to talk to anybody. So it's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out why y'all two can't see each other. Yeah.
It just might have to wait till another live.
I can see now.
I'm still trying to figure out why y'all two. You can see.
I can see now. I went out and came back in.
It just might have to wait till
Yeah.
another live.
I can see now.
Trying to figure out why y'all. You can see.
I can see.
We got an echo.
That was me.
Okay. Well, as long as you can see her now, then we good to go. I don't now. That's what I don't know, love, is how you can see your block list. I'm just learning myself, to be honest with you. But now
you gotta go on. Well, I went into the creator, so it's under settings.
Yeah, click on the settings.
We swear we can whoop the world, Simone.
My son think he is the smartest thing on this earth, okay, and he is the finest thing since sliced bread, honey. You can't tell him nothing.
Hey, that's what a Leo is.
I like it.
What can you say?
Can you imagine him 14, 15 years old with his itty bitty muscles budding, walking around with his drawers talking about, Mom, look, he on the football team. Mom, look at my body. And I'm like, I don't want to look at your little body, okay?
Oh my God.
I'm not these little girls walking down the hallway.
Yes, child. But I like that though. Like about two or three of my favorite male cousins, they're Leos, and they very cocky. They really act like lions. They strut around. Even you know who I'm talking about. Between Catfish and Pimp, I don't know who worse. Both of them strut around like they own the whole world. They got women falling at their feet, doing all this old crazy stuff, and I love it. I don't get me wrong. I love it.
They Leos.
Yeah, they're Leos.
There you go.
And I just looked at it
It's a beautiful sign. It just really is.
But we really don't have conflict like that. Only time we have conflict is when people, I guess, they be disturbed by us. That'd be the only time we have conflict.
That's right.
We really cool and we really don't talk to y'all. I mean, we'll be fake friendly, in public, but we ain't chopping it up on the phone with y'all.
That's right.
Okay, I wish.
Oh yeah, my son know how to be fake as hell when he want to be.
See, you know what now? That's why I'm at a disadvantage because I try to do the fake friendly thing and then people come back and tell me my face be telling on me.
Well, I had that
Like,
problem
I
too,
be
Seanitra.
smile, like, how y'all doing? And I guess my face be looking like I'm sucking on 10 lemons and turpentine. So I don't know. I can't put my face with the voice. I be trying to sound like, how y'all doing? It's good to see you. But my face be telling on me. I got a loud face. I told Princess the other day I got a struggle face.
Okay.
Because I ain't, I have to struggle for angles and everything else. Like, it's real good.
That's okay. I mean, fake friendly is just, we can talk about this anime, we can talk about the game, we can talk about anything, and then I'm going to go on about my day.
Exactly.
Now, y'all tell me why is the ice cream truck passing by out here and it's raining? Who they think finna stand in the rain to buy a bomb pop?
That do sound good right about now, though, for real. I ain't lying.
Oh my gosh. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, Leo's a pretty lord. Leo's a pretty lord. I don't have no problem with them Leos. I ain't got no problem with them. But it's like, for the most part, I ain't really got a problem with nobody. Like, the only signs that I avoid, and it's just the male version. Well, let me take that back. A lot of times I have to kind of be careful around female Pisces. But I literally run like a track star from a male Taurus or a male Scorpio. I will run.
Oh, a Scorpio. Well.
Yeah, I run from them things.
Yeah.
Men are cool as friends. They like to have a good time, like to party.
I don't.
The Scorpio men.
Scorpio men ain't even good for a party. Them jokers will make you forget you ever met the Lord. You hear what I'm telling you? I ain't got time.
You right about that.
Listen,
you right about that.
For real, Prince. Listen, my BSO meter be going off and be hollering and wailing, and you ain't gonna sit up and just be every other word is a lie, and you putting on.
No, they do lie a lot. Ooh, they lie.
And your mama can't stand nobody lying around me. You know that do something to me. Y'all knew in my house growing up, you could have got away with assassinating somebody over standing in my house lying. Y'all know lying. I couldn't stand that lying business. What you say? Oh, she was defending flo-jo from the white supremacist Karen. I'm glad. You say Sagittarius men are fun. They are at first for me. So I'm glad you have fun with them. For me, when I first met a Sagittarius men were fun in the beginning because I thought that we liked the same stuff, right? Come to find out, they just ain't got no personality. So they just copy whatever you're doing. So it's like, after a while, you realize you don't even really know this person. They just mirroring your behavior and whatever you say and whatever you do. And then for me, it becomes redundant. And now you're boring me and I don't really like you.
So Debonair said he wish he could call in. Call in.
I think he at work.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
When you're at work, you can't call. You be wanting to get in on the clowning.
Right.
But, that's kind of like when you was on the porch as a little kid.
Yeah.
And everybody was out there on their bicycle, but you knew you couldn't get your behind off that porch.
That's right. Couldn't lead off the porch.
So I understand. Next time he gonna be ready to come clown with us. Yeah, they are kind of boring. But I'm not knocking that because some sisters don't want all that extra behavior. I'm just a real extra person. So that's how, it don't really it don't mesh well with me.
This critter keep jumping in my bed. Now I done showed him where his caretaker would be to take his ass over there and go sit on their furniture in there. Literally got furniture in there. But keep bringing his funky ass in here. Thank God I got to change my sheets. Keep bringing this funky ass in here, want to lay by my pillows and shit.
But you know what? Them animals, they be wanting affection. They be trying to make y'all show them some love. That's all.
I cannot right now. I'm not gonna die for it. I'm not gonna die for
it. Oh man, that's too funny. Y'all, we don't.
I ain't took no Benadryl, nothing. Not even an Allegra today.
Look at him, man. Veronica trying to get Deb in trouble, telling him to hide in the closet and call in.
He's sitting right there at that there desk, probably looking as fine as he wanna look.
Okay, that's my sweetie pie right there. That's
okay, go ahead and call her.
That's my sweetie. Don't nobody better not say nothing about my boy.
Is Uber Eats delivering today? Cause
they should be.
I'm not eating. I mean, I'm not cooking.
Girl, if you just getting here, you done missed all the excitement today.
It's been an all-day thing.
Man,
look, my neighbors got their critters on two legs down there. Look, I don't like visitors, even though I have parties. I'm gonna let them have a party, but they got it halfway in and halfway out. The music on the inside instead of them being outside. And I just keep looking downstairs out the window with all them bombs they got sitting right up under the window.
I ain't gonna say nothing about the firecrackers because I used to be an offender that was popping off all kind of whistles and bombs and stuff to entertain my children. And I know it was probably folks that was wishing I would take my butt inside.
Well, I mean, it's cool for a little bit. Like last year, I said I was in the hospital, so I came home on the 4th. At night. Now I come home at like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning, whatever. It was late, okay? And my neighbors next door was still popping it off, and I'm nervous because the babies, they got 15 babies walking across, and it's from the same vagina. And the baby like 2 years old walking here. I'm like, well, what the baby's in the house if you gonna have bombs over Baghdad on the sidewalk, okay? So I don't worry about the kids and just be reasonable. These cluckers over here, and I know you're probably familiar with. First of all, it's been bombs over Baghdad over here for like 5 days, and you can't tell the bullets from the fireworks. And I don't want to hear that shit at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning.
That's true.
4 o'clock in the morning. Have the set reasonable time. I'll even take 1 o'clock. But at some point in time, did you buy the whole firework factory and set it up under your house?
Listen, when I had my share, and I would literally try to buy every piece of firecracker I could buy. Y'all, Simone say, is any Libras in here? Y'all just observing and judging.
Now.
That's true. That's true. It is. But real talk, I used to be like that. I was that mama. I would get plenty of them. And then like where we from, people is country and ghetto. That's a hell of a combination. Take my word for it. But them Negroes would go and buy a bunch of firecrackers, princess, and they would blow them all up. And then after a while, they would just pull out they pow-pows and start shooting in the air all night. It would be so bad over on a certain part of town, Jones side. The police wouldn't go over there. You could call 911 all you wanted to. Nobody was coming. Them police was not coming because they knew half of the pops they heard was not firecrackers. Them jokers would be out there all night, almost to sun up, till they got high and drunk and just passed out.
They over here fighting.
You calling the police? Oh man!
Videotape on the low so we can see it. You ain't got to put it on YouTube, but
for real.
Let us see it.
I love me a good fight video, girl. I was in the car with my children a couple times and pulled over to watch a fight. I'm ignorant like that. I will watch one. Who?
I can't do that. You might get shot over here.
I don't be caring nothing about that. I'm straight. And at the end of the day, I'm a good cameraman. You know how people get them fight videos, but they have the camera everywhere but on the fight. I'm not like that. I get good footage, okay? Good footage. And that goes out to all y'all recording fights. Stop putting the camera everywhere but on the people fighting, okay?
Exactly.
Then they want to get in the camera. World star. Trying
to see your ignorant tail. We want to see them people thumping. Move out the way. Yes, Alexis, I got a real steady hand. My hand don't move, shake, or nothing. I get the footage.
HD.
Thank you. I'm serious. If you was a fight cameraman, please, please steady your arm. Take your other hand and grab yourself by the elbow. Hold the camera still. Y'all got to stop that.
I got to show you some people's just sent me some footage.
Oh, okay. So we get off from here. You gonna show me that? We finna get off soon. So I hope you ready.
I hope you're ready. You know, they playing a few ditties up in here. You know, I've been wanting, if I like them like that, I might would go down there, but I don't. They got children and shit. You know, I don't like kids. And then kids ain't all the way raised right. You know, I had to keep on them. You say hello. I live right here, ma'am, sir, ma'am. Tell the kids.
Princess, where are you from?
Chicago.
I love your accent. I
Thank
love
you.
your accent.
I'm on my boat right now. You
Okay.
know, you say hello to the children, they look at you like this. And I seen they got that shit from their mama, and you know, I had to give them train. You know, you speak, you teach your children. You don't speak to strangers, but you speak to the neighbors. Okay, I didn't sent you some candy down there and shit. You see
That's
me
right.
coming in here, I make sure the grass is cutting things. You know, come on here.
When your birthday?
June 13th. I just had one.
Oh, okay. Happy late birthday.
Happy belated birthday.
Thank you.
Child, she was turned up for her birthday all across the Instagrams and stuff, honey.
All right.
Was that my birthday? Oh yeah, I did. Did I put
Yeah, that was your birthday.
Because you know the daughter graduated at the same damn time, so that might have been really her turn up, and we were sitting there. Oh no, you know what? That was my birthday. I'm gonna tell you what had happened was them damn other Geminis. Those was they shits. Okay, we went to prom the week before, and then my girl's birthday was June 8th. So what they had a celebration for her birthday. And secretly I couldn't show the footage. We had voted the new principal in.
Okay.
And so him and the assistant principal, we was all out at the bar too, celebrating with the principal. Because the principal is my age. So we was kicking it hard for a couple of days. And one of the counselors at my daughter's school went to community college with me. And so we played on the basketball team. So we down. Like, my daughter can't do nothing. Okay, they're going to call me. Okay. So they was going to the bar. So I was busy hanging with all them people all week. Now, I did go out for my birthday because the young man kind of pushed it to happen. I wasn't going to do nothing. And my brother was in town for the graduation. So then we had a graduation party on the day before my birthday. And that was the day of the graduation. And then, I just wanted to play.
You know what?
and then on my birthday, I went and he paid for me to get my nails done and stuff, and the lashes. I'm trying to get the lashes off my eyes now. And damn it. Got a pedicure and manicure. I used his credit card, bought me a few cheap ass outfits. And I wore one to the function. We went to the bar, and my friends surprised me, and they came to the bar. But I didn't post none of those pictures. But he stole my phone and was taking a whole bunch of pictures and put something on the Book of Faces. And when I seen it the next morning, because it ain't none of my business like that on the Book of Faces. And I sat there and I said, this nigga to put our shit on the book.
Oh, that's funny. But the real question is, did you delete the post? Did you take it down?
Of course not.
Oh, Lord.
It said happy birthday to the baddest ever.
Oh, that's right. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's nice.
Didn't nobody say nothing. I don't think they really noticed. He was feeding me. He always feeding me something. I tell him I run a joke. You're always trying to put something in my mouth.
Well. Watch out now.
There's a baby up here, Princess. There's a baby up here now.
Yeah, he was putting some cake. He was feeding me some cake.
Some cake. Mm-hmm. Listen, Brown Skin Beauty 52 say we have to have a balance and always evaluate everything before doing things. We like to weigh options on most things in favor of the better. Are you a Libra?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh,
She
okay.
said 1021.
Okay, so that's how the Libras rock. Okay.
Okay.
I don't run across a whole lot of Libras, but that's awesome. Okay.
I have a handful in my life. You know, Libras are the opposite of Gemini, so we get along.
Oh,
My bestie down in Houston is a Libra.
okay.
Okay.
That sounds good. Like I say, I don't know. It's very few people that I can't rock with. Like in all honesty, I have a thing about me. I can usually get along with people that other people can't. Oh, okay, gotcha. But yeah, I get along with people that other folks can't. Real talk. It's a lot of times people don't like certain folks, but when it comes to me, they be like, I don't know how you can stand them. I don't know how you can hang with them. I get along with almost everybody. I promise you, if something happens and I can't really fool with you, it's more than likely you. And that's just I'm not being funny. I'm just being real. It's more than likely you. If I can't find no redeeming qualities about you, I can't find no reason to rock with you, nothing, no reason to back you up, then it's probably you.
Hmm.
It's probably
When
you.
you're dead to me, you dead to me. I tell you, baby, and I give you fair warning. Look, you about to get cut off. I'm tired of your ass.
Right.
Okay.
And see, I don't really do the fair warning or none of that. Like, I mean, most times with me, if it's an adult. Now, if it's a child, I will explain where I'm coming from to try to help you understand, that something that you doing or may have done is not okay. But if you grown, it's really not a whole lot I'm finna say to you because I feel like grown people already know what they supposed to do and not supposed to do, and I don't need to tell you.
That's
Now
right.
you keep acting a monkey and you see me slowly move to the and exit stage left, and you notice that I don't mess with you and I don't respond to you and none of your messages, it's because you done messed up the church's money. I ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hmm. Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You said something like that about some people.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, one thing about it, sis, is my actions speak louder than words. I'm not gonna ever tell you too much of nothing. If you doing something wrong, you knew it was wrong when you did it. Now you might have to try to figure out which wrong thing I caught. And that's what I notice with people, and they come back and be like, "What did I do? Was there something I did?" You know how I take that? I feel like you done did a bunch of crap, and you trying to figure out which one I saw.
You right about it.
Just
which
understand that I know, and you
which
know, and
the
you know that I know, and that's that.
Hmm.
I see you, you see me, we see each
Each
other.
other.
Right. And I ain't gonna never explain myself to nobody. When you see that I don't mess with you, you better go ahead and read the writing on the wall. Now
This
that's
is irking me. I'm sorry. I might have to go live tonight just because. Who told these people that just because it was July 4th that I didn't want to see nothing on television?
oh well,
Who
they
said
got to make sure that they push the
who's
patriotic bull crap real hard today.
who said that I didn't want to be married to no medicine or see a sunset with the Shaws or just anything? Okay, I can't even watch Jocelyn's Cabaret, and
No,
that's on demand.
nope. They say you can't watch nothing because they want y'all to be patriotic. Y'all had the nerve to be celebrating the Juneteenth, and y'all is gonna eat some red, white, and blue Jello and some green bean casserole today. That's what they said.
Oh, not the green bean casserole.
I have always tooted my nose up at that shit.
And the pumpkin pie.
I don't know what that is. I don't know her.
You know what? That
Look at here.
pumpkin pie, that pumpkin pie is an abomination before God and man. I don't
Sure it
know
is.
what
But I made some this year. I am that type of cook that most cooks. I'm not all the way black. I don't claim to be. Okay, I
See,
got
there
the.
you go.
I don't have the black card. I got the light black card, the gray card. Okay,
Oh, okay, it's
so
great.
yeah. So I sit up here and I'll cook you something that I don't like. Okay, and for what was that Thanksgiving or Christmas? The young man and his son, I told you they can really eat. I ain't used to no hungry niggers like that. So I seen them buying the pumpkin pie out the stove.
Oh
and it
no.
wasn't a patty pie or something like putting it out. I said, well, look, I'm gonna do it the real quick ghetto way. So I had made the pumpkin pie for one of the holidays, and I think I took that good old canned pumpkin and that pre-made what is it, the pie crust, and then I put some more seasonings in the pumpkin because you wasn't finna get me to slicing up no pumpkin to make no pumpkin pie. You gonna get the quick version. Man, I put a little extra seasoning and some dash and pizzazz in it so it wouldn't taste so bland, like I seasoned it with ice. And I made them a couple of pies and put it on there in the oven, and apparently it was good enough for them. So they like pumpkin pie, sweet potato pie, and all that old stuff.
Yeah, see, I don't mess with that. Listen, I'm a old country girl. I make sweet potato pie.
Yeah, I like
And
sweet potato.
look at here, I'ma boil them things and mash them and put my milk and butter and extract and
All right now.
cinnamon and allspice. Y'all know what I'm talking
But
about.
I did
Put
Yeah.
that
all
one
of that.
time in my life, and
Look at
I
here.
haven't done it again.
Let me tell you something. That sweet potato pie that run in my family has caught pretty much every man who ever proposed. That pie is the real deal and is lethal. It
Well,
is
give
not a
me your
biscuit.
recipe. I just don't. I don't like sweet potatoes, and I make candy sweets like nobody. Look, they be running for the candy sweets, and I have to make candy sweets every time I on Christmas, and I be like, I don't even care for them. I
Look here,
taste them because I
girl.
cook them.
I bakes everything sweet and good. If it's sweet potato pie, I fix it. We got a pastry that we make out of Florida and Georgia called butter roll. I bake them too. I make a blackberry doobie
What
so
that
you can
do?
tell. Oh, that butter roll is what it do is it adds cellulite. That's what it does. It adds lots of cellulite
Well, I'm
and
not.
cellular heavy.
I don't. I already got some of that. So what's in it? What is it? Is it a butter roll? You got to explain this to me.
Well,
I've
this
never
is
heard
what
of that.
happens, right? Now, butter roll is one of them things that occurs when you make you some homemade almost biscuit dough. Okay, but you take that dough and you beat it and you mash it up. You get your rolling pin, get all your frustrations out. Every time your husband pissed you off, you churn everything, put it on that dough. Then after you stretch that dough real good, you're gonna cut up lots of butter, which is why we say butter roll. And you're gonna add pats of butter all in between there, and you're gonna
Mm-hmm.
add a whole heap of sugar all in between there, and cinnamon and
Mm-hmm.
other spices and whatnot, because this ain't the cooking channel, but all your spices and goodies. And then you fold the dough in over on top of itself. And then you're gonna cover it with some more cinnamon and sugar and butter. And
Mm.
you're gonna get you that good canned milk and put it on there like that there.
I
And then
think
you're
I
gonna
seen them people down home make something like that.
look
I'm
here,
just a
then you
lazy cook.
but hold on.
I just ain't done
Let me
all that.
let me finish telling you what you do. Then you're gonna
Mm-mm.
sit it in the oven. And when it start to get brown, then you're gonna pour off your excess milk and put it back and let it finish getting flaky and good. And then when it gets good and flaky and whatnot,
Put
then
some
you pull
brown
it
sugar
out.
on.
And when you cut into it, princess, it's flaky, it's good. The inside is moist, but it's not gooey and gummy. Like it's a beautiful thing. But then we also like to fix them blackberry doobies. We like to fix them peach cobblers. We like to fix them red velvet cakes. We
I'll
fix them
take that.
German chocolate cakes.
I'll
We
take
fix
that.
them $1 million pound cakes, them 7 Up pounds of sour cream pies,
Ooh.
them coconut layer cakes, them upside down pineapple cakes, them crushed pineapple cakes, them homemade caramel cakes. See, I'm a cook. I don't
Oh
cook
my
one thing
gosh.
or the other. I go in the kitchen, I touch down and raise hell. That's what I do
Yeah.
in the kitchen.
I'm lazy. Now them German chocolate cakes, because my mama made me cook them from scratch. That's about the only thing. That shit takes all day. And that's why I only cook like that once a year, and that's Christmas. I'll plan it out for all week. That's what I'm gonna do, and I'll sit up there and pick them green beans and shuck them greens, whatever I'm gonna cook. And you're gonna get all organic from me on Christmas. But I don't know if you're gonna get that any other time of the year. I can't make
Look
no
here.
damn promises.
Let me tell you something. Anytime I get in the mood to cook, I cook. It could be a holiday, it could not be. Just like I told y'all last night. It was times when I was just calling folks and say, hey, the third weekend of October, I'm cooking. I'm turning the stove on. And when I tell
Mm.
y'all that's all I had to say was I'm turning the stove on, I didn't have to explain nothing else. When I gave them a date and said I'm turning the stove on, Eva, didn't your mama house fill up?
Mm-hmm.
She said, mm-hmm.
Like,
No, that's what used to be real aggravating on you folks in here, and I got to clean
you
up.
in my room and I got to sit here and entertain.
No, that's the only thing.
No.
No, she did not make nobody have to be in my room, and they used to be so mad.
Yeah, they would be pissed off because they couldn't go in my baby's rooms. I said, no, we ain't doing that. Now I'm entertaining you, Negroes. Y'all ain't moving in. And so I would feed them good. And I ain't lying, princess girl. I would cook everything with nailed down. You could come to my house and you would find ribs. You would find fish. You would find chicken. You would find barbecue. You would find deer meat. You would find everything. When I say I cooked everything, I didn't play no games. It was one year I even had turtle meat up in there. I cooked everything. Then you had vegetables, you had greens, you had green beans, you know, the snap beans with the smoked pork in them. Then I would cook
Good Lord.
and have big pans of cornbread and big pans of crackling bread and 3-4 pans of macaroni and cheese and big pans of perlo rice. And baby, when I say I would cook for days, I would cook for days. And I
Well,
would
when you turning the stove on again?
Right. I'm gonna have to make a trip down to Houston.
Cause I'm down the street. So when are you turning the stove on again?
The next occasion when the stove would be turned on would be for Diva Day, January 31st. Because I don't have a reason really. Because Christmas, like I say, I cook Christmas, but I never invited people to my house, but Christmas for Christmas, because that was my children's time. You know, we entertained people all year. I never waited for a holiday. But when it came to Thanksgiving, every now and then, hit and miss, I would let people come get a plate. You know, don't stay all day, but you can get a plate. But Christmas, I was like, no, all that cooking I did was for my children. If they wanted to eat 20 times a day, get up in the middle of the night, cut a piece of cake, whatever they want to do, that was for my children.
Look at here. So debonair, my brother is over your center.
You see him talking about coconut tastes like wood shaving.
No, he said the German chocolate cake needed to go in the trash. Now you can make the German chocolate cake without the angel food without the coconut on the top. Now
I don't like that cake
it's
either.
just like a vegan type of thing.
Well, when he said coconut, I think he was talking about that coconut layer cake that I make for my daddy every year.
No, he said German chocolate cake need to go in the trash.
I saw that, but he done moved past that.
The devil. The devil.
Ooh, yes,
you're not living down with me, boo.
That coconut is a love-hate thing, because I'm not a coconut fan, but I will eat that coconut cake because I kind of try to make my own homemade icing, and I use that angel flake coconut in the icing. So it's there, but I don't let it just take over, because coconut can taste a little bit like wood shavings. I ain't gonna lie now. Kendra up here laughing at us. Oh, for real. But like, I just love to cook. My children, I would cook all kind of stuff for them. All kind of stuff, because I never let them celebrate Halloween. We used to call that Devil Day. So I would bake stuff for them, and we watch movies and stay inside and hide from the heathens. So I would bake cakes, sometimes carve them in different shapes and use all kind of different food coloring just to have fun with the children. So especially when they was younger, I spent most of my time in the kitchen. Princess So Debonair said the devil made that cake you talking about.
Oh. I agree with him. I do not like the German chocolate.
Just be respectful and not like it. Don't do nothing else. Now I'm finna go get me bad foods. I'm gonna go get me one of them snowballs. Can y'all hear? Well, the microphone is facing me. They're getting it crunk now. My neighbors next door. They're about to get it popping. You can hear that they're getting it popping now. They get ready to get started.
Yes. Look,
they get ready to have fervor.
I ain't mad at them. They can have it. Listen, they can have it. They can have all of it. I ain't got the energy, the strength, nor the interest. They got it. And I'm glad my days of having to pop firecrackers, light them up, and take off running from them is over.
Yeah, I be gonna blow myself up. I got me too. The sparklers, and you know, I start crying with the Roman candles and whatnot. I like to look at it.
Shady Mercury, you got to go, boo. Don't worry, we all finna leave here soon. We done set up here.
I can see you, Shady. I have to restart it, and I can see you now.
Okay, so by next time, Shady, you'll be all set. U.S. Army brat say we got her hungry now. Oh Lord.
I know I'm hungry. I might eat a salad.
There at 30, I'm with you, girl. I don't do them snowballs either. I can't eat a snowball now. That's too much.
Seanitra, can you do a good buttery peach cobbler
Yes, child.
with the
My mama,
homemade crust?
yes, listen, my mama from Georgia. Of course I can make a peach cobbler.
Oh my God.
Listen, I'm mixed. I'm half Florida, half Georgia. Deb
Go
say
ahead on.
everyone says that, and I still take, and it still tastes like someone, but icing on a block of wood and shaved the back on it for decorations at U.S. Army Brat. Oh, because U.S. Army Brat was telling him it matter. It depends on who make it. So I guess he say he don't care who make it. It's still nasty to him.
I agree. I do not like that cake.
Mm. I have to be in a special kind of mood for it, but I don't hate it. It's just really, it's a lot to eat. It's got a lot going on.
Mm-hmm.
This critter keep coming in here again. Now you thought I was afraid of being by myself before, and I don't know that this critter's in here. I done forgot already, and then it walked past me.
And you done scared yourself.
Not yourself.
I don't know where it is now.
Oh my Lord, that's
He
funny.
keep
Y'all, them
coming in.
people was really crazy. How about I went and looked? They went and put 64 dislikes on my video like I'm gonna be hurt. Baby, thank you for the interaction.
Wow.
I appreciate the interaction. I needed y'all's attention.
That was wild earlier. I've never seen nothing like that before.
I seen it, but it was on somebody else's channel. It was the same mess they did to Sister Nosy. Mm-hmm. That's right.
But this is
Yeah.
a newly started channel. I mean, why would they come over here?
It's the
Well,
content
Well,
it's
yeah,
and
the
the
that's true.
threat.
content.
The
Well,
threat.
yeah, and the fact that the people that she don't like come over here and they welcome. You know what I'm saying? But
It was somebody had to be lurking in here though to see the content.
Oh, they always lurking.
they
Don't
always
never
lurking.
sleep and think that they not watching. It's almost like God over here, okay? On these YouTube streets. Always on. I watch, well, let's pray, okay?
No, that's what
With
they
the
said.
EY, okay?
Okay.
Uh-huh. But this is the thing that tickles me. But that mess is funny. It's just like, like I say, my little bitty channel. Y'all worry about little bitty me over here in my little corner
Exactly.
of the world. Yeah, that I feel special.
Because you are special.
Oh
Yes, you
You
are.
shit.
are a special
You're a
being.
queen.
Yes, made by the good Lord.
What you
Honey.
say? It was fearfully and wonderfully made, huh?
Yeah, they saw that you were special. That's why people want you so bad.
But this the thing, princess, then everybody should
Right.
be happy. They should be happy because now I'm giving myself to the people. If you wanted me, if the people wanted me, I've given myself to the people.
You
Y'all
ain't
got
never had no dude that thought your coochie was so good. It's not.
oh, the baby's still here, princess. I
Oh, I'm
can't go.
sorry.
You can't go. You can say it, but I can't answer you. That's all I'm gonna say. I can't answer you.
They
I ain't gonna
wanted
tell you
you
no
so
names, but I
bad.
can't answer.
They wanted you so bad. Okay. And they didn't really want to be with you, but didn't want nobody else to be with you.
I like you,
Yeah,
princess.
Woo.
Didn't
Oh
want to
my.
treat you right, but when you left, they just didn't want to let you go.
My God.
Mm.
Mm,
I can't answer that.
well,
Just blink your eyes
if
twice.
you can't say nothing, just wave your hand. That's what we say
Just
at
wave
church.
your hand. Yes. Remember that song from the Winans when I can't say a word, I just wave my hand.
Wave my hand.
Ooh. Yes, sir.
Mm.
Yes, the
Okay.
Lord.
I,
Y'all know
Now,
that's a Catholic song.
fly away. You know, I never knew it was worse than them damn songs my
But
whole life.
listen here, I got to laugh as the leaves. The leaves say, "Not the baby still here." Yes, girl. Listen, even though my children grown, it's some stuff they mama don't say in front of them. So now
that's right.
Auntie Princess can say stuff, and it's like that's that young auntie But mama can't say everything. Not with the baby sitting there.
I when I went down home a couple years ago for the 4th of July, my auntie Vicky, I got to have my first drink with her. Just the weirdest thing.
Everybody had that cool auntie.
She said, "What we finna buy?" I said, "Well, I bought some I don't know, what was wine coolers in a can or some stuff that I like." We was sitting there drinking. She was like, "I like this."
Okay. Now that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, damn. I'm gonna let y'all fine black folks go.
Okay.
We all finna go.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. This just we gonna make an announcement over the intercom. The baby is leaving the building. Y'all can show enough cut up now.
Oh, Lord.
Like she can't see. You know how you be sitting in the when your mama was on the phone and you sitting in your room and you can still hear the conversation. You sit up there and act like you didn't
Act there.
Like you're not listening.
My daughter walks past.
No, listen, I didn't. No, listen.
Me.
Then y'all think y'all slick. Y'all are trying to ask a question. Nope, I don't know nothing.
I know when my daughter really hit me, she sit and look at me. She'll walk past and pause. And then go about her business.
now, Princess, my children knew better than the pause. Them jokers would act like they was blind, deaf, and dumb. Like they ain't heard nothing, they ain't seen nothing, they don't know nothing. Cause they knew they I'm telling you, I raised them old school. They knew they couldn't be in grown folk business, so they would play like they ain't heard nothing. I know they done heard a lot.
Yeah, but they didn't hear nothing. All right, I'm finna go, y'all. I'm finna leave the house.
All right, bye, Bookie.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.
Yeah, man. Princess finna get me in trouble with the children. Go ask me. Gonna ask me. Me, a whole me. Do I know about what happened when them men like your stuff too good? Like I could answer that.
Like you could answer that right there.
And you know I can't answer that. You know I can't answer that. I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, there you go. I can talk now. She done left the house. Yeah, she done left the house. I can talk now. I'm sorry, and it's so funny. I know it's crazy to a lot of folks because my children are grown now. But I still mind myself in front of my babies. I still don't just.
That's right.
Be buck wild and have them feeling some type of way. Like, why is my mama acting like that? You know, I may be wild, but I don't have to do that in front of them. You know, I'm still one of those mamas. I can't help it. I just can't help it. Because I'm sorry. I know for me, I would have been shook if my mama had to say something about, certain things in front of me. Even now,
right.
I still would be shook. Like, wait, Emma, what's wrong with you?
That's true.
For real.
I'm sorry, I'm a little homegirl. They done turned the music down. Oh no, there they go again. I said, I know they finna get ignorant now. I'm starting to hear the bombs from north, south, east, and west. It's finna get going, and these old ugly children around here.
Ugly children?
They all ugly to me. Even the cute. Even the ones I'm sitting up there helping them raise next door. I can hear them. They finna get it cracking. It just is what it is. I just hope they run out at a reasonable time. And I know because I still got to hear them from over yonder. But, I don't want my nerves to be bad sitting right here in front of my windows. We just got new windows. Don't blow out the windows.
Y'all, Simone says she gonna make the greens. Well, who making the ribs? That's what I want to know.
I'm
and
good
who making the potato salad?
I'm good on the grill, honey.
Yeah,
I might as well put me one piece of meat on the grill if them colored people had been downstairs. But I don't want nothing to do with them. Now the young man, he actually got some ribs somewhere in the freezer. I could dig them out and warm them up. For the birthday / graduation party, I had marinated some beef ribs and some pork ribs.
Uh-huh.
So he was late doing what he had to do because he was running errands and doing the thing, and then he had to drive out to his side of the state and come back. So what had happened was my brother cooked the chicken for me and all that other stuff, but my daughter specifically said, hold on, what the hell? Watch this. Watch this.
Oh my.
Watch this. Hold on. This is what I'm talking about. We got to pause the conversation. She told him she wanted some salmon. That's why I don't like kids.
Me too, so debonair. That's funny.
So look, they come up there and all I see is a big face all up in the damn camera. Okay. Now you come up here and you ring the doorbell, and then all of a sudden you out there in the yard. You don't even live here. Okay. Well, what in the hell is you ringing the doorbell for? That's why I don't like kids, and I don't like neighbors, and I don't like when they bring people from the outside over here because they don't know how to act. They don't sit up there and give them.
Look what Dale say. He said you and this young man get.
Yes, he does. But look, the young man was told that he had when we went down to Dallas, he made my brother and sister some salmon on the grill and put it on the wood plank. And my daughter said that was her request for her graduation, that she had to have that good old salmon. So he made the salmon, and I had already seasoned the good old ribs, the beef ribs and the pork ribs. And these rich people, okay, they decide, I got it on video, I just won't show it to the publics. He was doing tricks and everything, blowing smoke all over the ribs. And he did the beef ribs, he doused them in Remy as he was cooking them, and the Hennessy on the pork ribs. And I had put the sugar on the pork ribs, and the beef ribs was a little bit more spicy. And then he take it and he just put it in your mouth when it's nice and warm right off the grill. And then it's cooked medium well. Ooh, you talking about some good eating? There's some good eating that night.
Look at him. We up in here making people hungry. So
I'm already hungry. That's what I'm talking about.
That sounds so good.
I'm to go get me some more crabs today. Fooling with y'all.
I finished off the crabs that I had earlier. I had bought just a pound and the lobster tail. 2 lobster tails. I finished them off earlier, so I'm hungry now. My daughter ain't brought me no plate, but I don't know if I trust them people's cooking. I don't eat nobody's cooking now.
Look here, I don't eat everybody cooking because most folks, I don't know if they clean. You
don't know if they got critters in their house.
If they kitchen clean.
You don't know if they wash their hands, because a lot of people just they can have a clean kitchen and not wash their hands.
That's the truth too.
But that's why
they cross-contaminate.
But that's why I just say I don't know if they clean, because that to me clean covers it.
Covers everything.
Yeah, because it's like in my book, you either clean or you not. Don't tell me that's right. Clean, but that ain't clean. Is you clean, man? And if you not clean, I can't eat nothing from your house. That's right. Me. And Derek says she finna go make them sriracha honey barbecue chicken. Y'all got me hungry. Look here, listen, we finna get off this live, y'all. We done been on here for over 3 hours. We done had fun. We done did some dragging. And now we sitting up here talking about food, making people hungry.
That means we feeling good now.
That's what you do on the front porch.
And that the show can end on a positive note.
Yeah.
That's right. We're going to end on some groceries. And I hope y'all got some over there to eat, because I'm finna go get me some. Yes, it is some dirty folks out there, and I don't want to run into none of it. Hey, Kendra. Yep. Listen, you enjoy too, sis. I'm glad y'all made it in. Y'all, we done survived a heck of a episode today.
Yeah, we had a fight on the front porch earlier.
Yeah, but see, this the kind of family.
That was on the curb.
Oh, okay, that was on the curb.
Listen, we didn't even let them make it in the yard. See, this the kind of family I like. When people show up cutting the food, everybody kick off their shoes and get to tan up some stuff. And that's what we did over here. They find out the rural family is not to be played with, honey. I think everybody got the point. Well, listen, we done had us a ball, y'all, and we gonna do it again. We'll be back with some crown chats. We're gonna have some positive information, some positive insights. some ideas and whatnot. So hopefully y'all be here tomorrow around, probably around 4 or so, about 4:15. We'll be back up in here. True
That
MS
sound
thank you
decent.
so much for the super chat. Hey Seanitra, didn't know you had a channel until the other day when someone mentioned it on Michelle's channel. Much love to you and Princess. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Yes. So listen, y'all go get y'all something to eat. I love y'all to death. Listen,
Love
be
you too.
positive, be prosperous, be abundant, be productive, and have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Y'all try not to eat too much, and we'll talk again tomorrow, y'all. Bye bye.
Alrighty. Bye bye.
Evening.
Take care.